Yay!
Hello and good evening, and welcome back to Kyle Thinks He Made a Hard Encounter Until Ends the Road, walks up and punches it in the dick.
It is. It dies immediately.
More than likely, knowing the pace of this campaign.
All you need to do is get an enemy with a gun, and then I can't do much of anything.
Yeah, we're getting there.
The minute you put a sniper in the game, that will be the crucible.
Well, no, then Cleft will save your sorry ass.
There it is. Well, it's what, like, isolating the party. This is how I got my players on Hunter the Reckoning. I split everybody up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I did that. I was literally just
you went off on your own, and then two of you went off to chase a sniper, and then Dan was off by himself, and that's how I got you.
No. The thing is, yeah, we split. That's the worst move in Hunter.
Yeah,
but
especially in Hunter the Reckoning.
Yeah, but fighting the werewolf is amazing. When you just put a ward on yourself, werewolf can't come close to you, and you just pull AK and go full auto.
That's what happened, because I found out the hard way that anything that I put in front of Rapid in that game died. So I had to put a little somber in front of him that cluttered the entire arena in darkness, so he couldn't see what he was shooting. Then we had a hard encounter. You gotta look at what your player's strength is, and then plan accordingly around that.
Yeah. But still, it was 2 last numbers, by the way, and I still kill one, and the other was on the last level.
Yeah, that was a foul, like, quick draw, and your gun jammed. You rolled 2 once at the wrong time.
I mean, it was the last bullet, so I used the most of this gun as well. So it's like,
Yeah.
Okay, maybe back to werewolf.
Okay,
Let's do it.
So, last session, we came across a meeting of a bunch of racists and killed them all. And in doing so, we made a new friend. His name is Samir, and he is a silent strider.
It is. He lives.
Yes, he did. He did. Good job.
He lives.
Buddy. Now, we have a fuckload of people and a lot of mean shit ahead of us. We were attacked by a claw and only saw the first glimpses of our fight for this session. So, without further ado, let's get it on. Actually, I know I need to scroll down first because I have too much shit here.
By the way, I uploaded, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
I uploaded Rudy Holland's appearance. Do you need that token?
Not yet. Not for a while. They don't come into the story till much later.
There it is. It's the mole rat worm.
It is the mole rat worm.
It is.
So.
Yeah. Who left?
Nobody. The bot left. I hit stop. I should have hit pause.
You don't want to leave the show. You hit M ! Skip, and that stays in the server for 3 minutes.
Oh, even when it's looped.
Yeah, like if you hit stop, it just leaves the call entirely.
Oh, see, if I had more time to use the bot, I'd know that.
There it is.
Anyhow,
do you not pay attention to me when I do this?
No, you don't see anything.
Yep. Would everybody please
gonna get your gut with this one?
You just simply follow.
For fuck's sake!
We love the Krydos curse. The Wendigo I ruled curse.
I'm slow. I'm Zangief from fucking Street Fighter. I'm slow.
Yes, you are. And so, as everyone rolls initiative,
Deja vu.
You see the pieces of scrap and junk sliding around in the piles of metal. As this creature emerges from its den, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of these as they slowly come together in a heap of stinking scrap and rusted metal, their joints shrieking together ominously as they conglomerate themselves upon the rubbish and through the muck as they survey their prey and all let out horrid screeches of metal as they start to amble towards the group as everyone continues to roll their initiative.
I was not here last session. I'm not on the page.
Yeah, you were.
You're in a fugue state.
Was I? Oh,
yeah. We fought a bunch of the clansmen, and now we're fighting this thing.
Oh, okay, all right. But I'm not on the page, so where do you want me to go? Oh, there I am. Okay, I didn't see myself at the bottom. I thought, all right, I'm good.
Okay.
I didn't see my token. I was like, was I here? I don't think I was here.
What happened, Sean? What happened to you in Easter?
On Easter? Yeah, no.
Well.
Yeah, what happened to you? Because now you act
that-
crazy.
Yes, it's an act.
Holy shit.
Oh, it moved first.
That's not good. Okay. Let me get the rest of my characters queued up because I again have too many characters.
It's okay. I'm about to roll a natural 20 as well. Boom.
All right.
No. Yeah.
So we got here.
All right, and I gotta roll these guys.
He's slow.
You slower.
He's slow.
You slower. And in two
Got-
different senses, Johnny.
Yes.
What do we got here?
I gotta fucking roll a lot of people here. Shit. This
put
is
them-
me hurting
We're-
myself once again
We're-
because I
were
like
ear
being
gauges
in
a thing
pain.
in the 90s?
What?
Were ear gauges a thing? When did that become a thing?
I think in the early 2000s.
See,
I don't know. Why do you say ear gauges?
See, because I was generating another Rudy image and it gauged his ears.
Oh, I mean that works. I guess he could be a
Uh,
trendsetter.
Well, it's been a thing since 3000 BC with the Mayans, but it didn't become popular until 2007.
Yep. Combat, Ian. Why did I get everybody involved in this? This is what I get.
I'm looking at this picture I just generated. I'm just imagining a bunch of 3 Days Grace music playing on a loop.
Yes.
Oh, someone is faster than me.
See, he's fat and he don't run too fast, but he's faster than me. Let's see what I got
He's
here.
the fastest thing alive.
I was singing Walkie Talkie Man. But
Oh, I don't know.
there
A
it is.
speed demon.
There it is. Yeah, you've never listened to a single Stairgram song in your life.
Where did I put? Oh yeah, she's up front there.
Did you hear Cora in your life?
Okay.
Corn.
Yes,
Cora.
I actually played a Korn cover show.
There it is.
I said Cora, the
Oh, Cora.
famous rock musician
famous
lady from
Polish
Poland.
rock group.
I have not, but
No,
now I want
no.
to.
It's the artist. It's the woman.
The
artist.
Okay, so
Yes.
the Phyrektoi moves first. So, as it rises up from the small house that was once here, now crushed underneath its tremendous weight, it is going to rear back like it's taking a deep breath and then let out a as a gaseous poison permeates the air within 10 feet of it. I need Cleft, Autumn Leaves. I need both of you to roll me Soak at difficulty 8. I need 2 successes.
Oh, fuck.
He's gonna sting.
Okay, difficulty 8.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
Is. Can you dig it?
Form. No, okay, it's a good form. Difficulty 8. Huzzah!
2 successes.
Clutching,
Cleft,
baby.
would you like to roll a? Would you like to burn willpower on this?
I don't have any willpower.
You
So-
loser.
Cleft, you take a level of aggravated damage, and you are now poisoned as you take a deep breath of this gaseous muck. Your eyes sting, your throat burns, and you feel the need to vomit up that delicious meal you had earlier.
It is. Life is pain.
Yep. And seeing as there's actually Trisha needs to roll too, I realize. Let me get her up.
Kill her.
Okay,
Kill her.
let's see.
And Irish snake as well.
Oh yeah, fucking Ian. Where did I put?
There it is.
Where did I put her? She's over here. Oh, there she
The
is.
sooner I longer have to deal with you, the better.
Let's see.
I have to now take care of her, dumbass.
Yeah,
Sit in the
Was
back
in
line.
Hispo.
And
Get
piss in
out
the
of
bottle.
here, you
Stamina.
better off dead and alive.
You piss in the bottle.
You're worth
Who
more.
is
she
to die?
is going to burn willpower to counter that. And she does have willpower left. Let's see if she can make one more. No, she does not, as she also takes a point of aggravated damage and starts coughing and hacking and throwing up a bit.
Wait,
And she
she
is
is
now
kind of
poisoned.
form and only has 5 dice?
She's in Hispo right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So she's poisoned, and Snake also needs to roll Since you're calling him Snake, I guess I'm calling him fucking
Snake.
Snake.
But because I thought about the snake from the Ireland,
Whoa,
but
there
he
we
said snake from Metal Gear, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Colonel. He's going to roll soak, roll 70-10, and he
Hell, I got a
manages
snake.
to cover his. He manages to cover his nose in time. The Phyrectoi, however, is not done because he has a lot of rage to burn. He is going to burn a point of rage first of all, and seeing that he already took a swipe at you before the game began because that was the end of last game. He's going to take a swipe at Ian. That is Dex and Brawl, just a claw swipe at difficulty 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, plus Brawl is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is. Okay, that is 2 successes. Ian's going to try to roll dodge. Yeah.
Can you dig
And he is in Krynos. You've been listening to a lot of clutch. You're saying, can you dig it a lot? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, no, that's 9 on him, too. And with 4 successes, manages to dodge out of the way. It is going to burn 1 more point of rage and attack you, Autumn Leafs, because it missed the first time, and it's got 2 claws. So it's going to burn 1 more point of rage and
I
attack
think
you.
it has a more than 2 claws.
Well, yeah, but the 2 front ones are the ones that matter.
You have many claws.
Okay, so that's 1.
Okay.
That's 9 on him. Roll 90-10. 2 successes. I need a dodge at difficulty 7.
Okay.
Let's see.
Would you like to burn any willpower?
Do I have one? Let me see. I should can't.
No willpower? Okay.
No willpower.
Please roll me soak, difficulty 7.
Okay.
Let's see here. Whatever you do, don't fuck this up.
All right, 2 successes. As it rakes a claw across your chest, you feel the blood trickle out of you. You take 3 points of aggravated damage.
Youch.
Okay.
Youch.
And that is the Phyrectoi's turn. Snarf, seeing the danger, wants to go up and help. Let's see. Snarf.
Let's see here.
He is in his Krynos form right now. A very adorable Krynos form, but freaky looking adorable.
He's the real hero.
Yep. And he is going
He's
to
he's more the hero than you, buddy.
let's see. What does that gift actually do now I'm thinking about it? No, he doesn't have, he doesn't need that by now. So he's just going to run up to it. Let's see. He's got 45 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. 45. He can't quite make it, but he wants to get up in the fight. Barley yells after him, terrified for their surrogate son. Snarf, no, get back here! But Snarf's gonna want to track mind about him. And he's gonna save his rage because this looks like something that's gonna be a little bit difficult. Samir cracks his neck, loosens his shoulders, and goes, "Oh, this is gonna be rough." And then he is going to, let me see, he is in Krynos form as well, I believe. He's got that, he's got that, he's got that. He's actually not very much of a combat build.
You, what you gonna do?
Yep. So let's see there.
What you gonna do about this shampoo?
Actually, he's gonna, let's see, that is, let me read that gift real quick. Charisma performance.
See, a
difficulty
gift?
6. Yeah. He's gonna look over at you, ends of the road, and he's go, "Hey, when to go? Need a hand?" And he's going to burn a point of gnosis. Roll. I think that's charisma and performance. Yes, it is. At difficulty 6. 1, 2, 3.
Charisma and performance. Am I being Berkeley inspired?
In a way. So that is 2 successes. You gain 2 points of rage, ends the road.
Good. I could use that.
Oh,
Yep.
Samir, you dumb bitch.
What do you mean?
It is.
What do you mean? It's the road.
It's
Well,
in the
yeah,
road.
but
This
he's
is only going
like
in
big
one way.
scary fuck off thing over here. Big scary looking Wendigo. Let me help out a little bit. These guys just saved me. It's the least I can do. And so
Yeah.
he is going to. He used 5 to go there, so he's gonna go. But he sees the rust banes up there, and he's like, "Those things are nasty. I'll try to keep them off your back." And he's gonna go another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, he's going to burn a point of rage if he has one, which he only has the one left, so no, but he's going to get up in the face of this Rustbane, and that'll be his turn. Autumn Leafs, it is your turn.
All right.
Okay. I will use 2 gifts before I do what I want to do. Strength of Purpose, first of all.
Okay. Could you please post that gift in chat?
It's it's a page 130. I don't have entirely listed it. It's simply, once per scene, I roll stamina plus ritual, difficulty 7, to gain temporary willpower.
Okay, cool.
Let's see.
It's on page 130. If on core book, if you want, you can check it out.
There it
Of the
is.
core book, gotcha.
Core book of the other book that's not 3.5, but it's on Wormfo.
No, it's 3.5.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's,
I
yeah,
take it
strength of
from the-
purpose. I see it.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
did write that. It's okay.
So, yes,
This
please
is
roll
already.
your stamina and rituals difficulty 7.
I know what I'm doing,
There it
Johnny.
is. There it is.
Let me be theatrical, goddammit.
That's-
Oh,
No
oh fuck, no.
fucking way. Gain a point of rage.
Yeah, what happened?
Only
Uh,
one?
Would you like to spend it?
Yes, but give me. Fuck, I don't. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Shit. Oh, so many tops. Okay. Okay. First of all, gain a point of rage. I don't like it because I don't have. I don't have willpower or fucking resist pain, but fuck it. We're gonna do this
Fuck it.
now as a first of turn. Trench. One of the biggest lessons, the greatest weapon in Garu arsenal. Frenzy. And I'm looking at
Oh,
this
buddy.
back.
He
look at
is
his
going into
back.
frenzy.
Yep. I'm looking at his back. And his face with the multiple teeth, eyes, and lack of hair. For me, turns to birchtooth. And just, I look at this. Birchtooth! And that's the first action. Gonna spend rage that I gained from my failed
Yep, from your
From-
failed
from my
ritual,
failed
yes.
and I'm gonna strike the bitch.
Okay, would that be a bite or a claw?
Claw.
Claw? Okay, please make your claw attack difficulty 7.
Let's see what you got.
Boom. 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay, the Phorectoid will try to
Jesus.
dodge.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
let's
4
see.
because it's 2 tens. Sorry.
Oh, 2 10. Oh, yeah, let me see. 2 10s. Yes, it is 2 10s. So that's, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 2. Yep, 4. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See if we can pull this off.
9. Okay.
Can you do it?
Oh, why is. Come on.
Let's see, you gotta think about this one.
Well, no, it's just my things glitching out because I got a lot of shit going on here, and my thing's scrolled up for some fucking reason, so that's...
Just delete the top with Limp Biscuit.
Yeah! So,
Yeah, it is.
so difficulty 7 for that claw attack, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's 4 successes. Gotcha. So it does not dodge that. It's going to
Wait.
roll stamina.
All right.
Roll 60-10 for that.
Roll
It
it.
soaks 3 of those aggravated points damage.
3. What? Wait a minute. I have. Fuck. Strength is 4 plus 4, which is
Got
8
8.
plus claws, which is 9 damage.
9 damage
Yeah.
minus the 3.
Yeah.
Minus the 3, which is 6. in total.
Oh, 6 in total. Okay.
Yes, 6 in total.
Okay, so if that is the case, let's see. So it
See what you got.
rears back in pain. It is really not happy with that as thick globs of yellow and green blood start spilling out from its hardened carapace. It is really not happy with you after that. Anything else to do on your turn then?
No, I'm out.
All right, so that would be your turn.
All
I'm Ash,
right.
seeing the effective fight going on over here and seeing Samir run to that one. Hymash is going to step up here with his shotgun, and he is going to yell out, "They got the big one covered up there! Keep the buzzards off him!" And Hymash is going to take a shot at the Rustbane up on the top left there. Let's see. Rustbane right over there. He's going to shoot at it with his shotgun, but he is still in Hamid form, actually. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
See
I
if
think
you
I
can pull
did.
this off.
Oh wait, no, that's Rustbane. I need. Where the fuck did I put him at? Hymash. There we are. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Hymash.
He's in Krynos. That's actually a -1 because he is a Metis flaw. He doesn't have a tail in Krynos form. So that's 1, 2.
He doesn't have? I thought we have.
3, 4. Well,
So
no,
he
it's
is
a
Krynos.
Metis deformity.
He's a
Tailless.
metis.
Oh, okay.
So he is a -1 there. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 -1 is 6. So he's going to roll 60-10. And
Pull this
that's
off.
4 successes on that. The Rustbane has to dodge that shotgun blast. That
What
Rustbane.
shotgun is this?
It's the Spas 12 that Cleft gave him.
Oh, Spans.
Yep, because Cleft had like all the guns from the two vampires you killed back in Fairmont.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4
Yeah.
to dodge that. Well, actually 4, 6 to dodge that. Actually, now I'm looking at that. 60, 10, and that's a shotgun at difficulty. Rulebook. I keep forgetting how to do shotgun.
Let's see. Daluz. See, Ryan, do you have any assistance?
In my notebook.
How doth our gun work?
I really
Then
gotta
open it,
fucking
bro.
write this shit
Open
down.
the notebook.
Let's see. The book.
The
boot.
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
Dex plus. Or no.
Dex plus 2.
Dex.
Oh, sorry. Dex plus 4.
Dex plus 4 for damage.
That's a double barrel.
Well, I mean, it's still a shotgun. It's still 12 gauge. So
Yeah.
that's 4 plus. So that's 8 aggravated. That's 8 damage that the Rustbane needs to soak. He's gonna try. Where's that Rustbane at?
I fear what Shadow Lord had when they used 4 gauge.
Yep. Okay, so that's 1.
They're great and
4.
powerful.
All right.
It's the fucking 4 gauge. That's not a thing. It's too big of a gun.
It only soaks 1 of that, and with
23.
7 damage. Hymash, I believe, blows this one to pieces.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Handily so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh
Yep.
la la.
Blows it away as it appears to be down.
Aha.
Hymash gonna raise his shotgun. Yeah, eat it, you son of a bitch. Ian, not liking the look of this thing, is going to take the shotgun and try to shoot it. He is in Kronos form himself, I believe. Ian
Ooh la la.
McCoy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 from Kronos is 11. Roll. 11
Did you just yawn?
Yeah, no, my combat sucks.
There it is. Are you not entertained?
It's me every time I play this game.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. Let's see. The Ferrectoi needs to dodge. And you should dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
How to
6,
entertain Kyle? Just simply say,
9.
ooh,
Ooh, ah.
What the hell?
See, That is
So
going on
that
with
is a
him.
messy fucking roll.
Use willpower, bro.
Yep, so he's going to on that one. He's going to use, he's actually going to use 3 of his willpower because that was an abysmal roll. No fucking way.
Can you pull this
So
shit
that
off?
drops it down to 1, 2, 3, 1. He still hits that. So he's going to try to roll stamina. 1, 2, 3, 4. And plus 2 from Hell's Hide. So that's roll 60, 10 against 1, 2. Soaks 2 of that damage there. As, let's see here. Where the fuck did I put his shit? And that's get back to shotgun. Dexterity plus 4. Ian's is at 5. So that is with the shotgun, he climbs up into the back of it, puts the barrel of the shotgun in the back of the Phyrectoid's head, and pulls the trigger as its yellow brains splatter out all across the garbage.
Aha!
As Ian has vanished the Phyrectoid.
Oh fuck! Ian, you stupid fuck.
There it is.
I didn't even need to do anything.
No, you don't
I didn't
understand.
even get a turn.
There it is.
You don't understand. I'm still in frenzy.
There it is.
Oh,
Now we get to kick your ass instead.
Well, luckily for you, seeing the Phyrectoid down, the Rustbanes are going fucking berserk. Because that was their thing. They're going to head over. They've got 1, 2, 3. They're ambling and lumbering over as one of them comes right up to Ian and tries to take a swipe at him. Let's see.
La la.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, no, that's Ian. Where's
Go
my
Fiona.
fucking...
It would be big.
Fuck it.
It would be big if Kyle killed Fiona right here.
It'd be peak.
It'll be
It'll be big.
Kino.
You would
Kino.
be. You would be the thing you hate the most.
Well, I
Which is
mean...
killer of Fiona.
I mean, yeah. Why do I keep selecting Ian? I need the Rustbane stats.
It is. There has to be.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roll 70, 10.
So you got here.
As that is 1, 2, 3 successes on his part. Ian's going to try to dodge. Ian, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 1, 6 for Krynos. Plus 3 is 9.
Which? So you got here.
Ooh, and with a messy roll, the Rustbane does strike Ian with a serrated rusty arm, and Ian's going to roll soak against that, which that strength from that bane is
You gotta kill him.
1, 2, 3, 4. So not a whole lot from that. I don't think I gave them anything else. I don't think. No, I did not. So
Got
4
that.
points. Ian's going to roll soak. And he's got 3 points from Krynos. Roll 70, 10.
Aha.
And that's 1, 2,
3, 4.
4.
Everybody's passed out, knocked out on the floor.
Yep, I think, yeah, that's what I made the Rustbane, right? Yep, 4.
Uh-huh.
So, he manages to soak that damage, but the Rustbane, being in a frenzied state, is not done. Going to take another swipe at him.
I see.
All right.
Can you dig it?
Another 2. Ian's going to try to dodge that. And let's see, 1, 2 doesn't actually again, as he has to try to soak that again.
Let's see here. This is gonna be.
He manages to soak it handily. So that is that. Rustbane's turn. This one, which I'm gonna mark blue actually, because I should do that.
Uh-huh.
Mark it 0. He is going to go.
Mark it 0, Donnie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to go 30 feet. And that Rustbane is going to... I should really done that shit ahead of time, but oh well. He is going to spend a point of rage. Let me go there and there. And he is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 30. This one right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. Spend a point of rage here. And he is down.
Let's
to
see you pull
4
this off, big boy.
He is
See
going
you
to.
do it.
He's going to attack Snarf.
He's going what?
He's going to attack Snarf.
Ah, ain't this? Ain't this a
That's
bitch?
not-
1, 2, 3, 4,
Ain't
5,
this a
6.
bitch?
Well, actually, no, that's Dex and I need Dex and Brawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kill anybody else, especially ants.
Yep.
But not Snarf.
There it is.
That's 2 successes. Snarf needs to dodge.
It is.
Snarf.
You pull this off. You need to.
Snarf
Don't
is
do
in
it.
Kronos forms. That's 1, 2, 3, 4,
See.
5, 6, 7. He matches him in dice, so. That's a messy roll. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 2. Meets it, he beats it. He just barely dodges out of the way.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
he's gonna
And
take
everyone in
another
the
swipe
audience
at
needs
him.
a sigh of relief.
No, completely whiffs that next one there. This one right here. Actually, no, this one's going to attack Sareem.
See, pull this
Goodness
off.
gracious, I got to keep track of all this shit.
It's great, isn't it? We could be playing D&D instead, where it takes twice as long.
Well, I mean, yeah, but this thing would have lasted as long as I wanted it to, instead of dying
Yes.
in 2 rounds.
Yes. You can just have him come back to life. It's like a troll where you gotta burn it or acid it, keep it dead.
I mean,
Just reminded everybody, shotguns are OP. Use shotguns in any game. RPG,
shotguns are always OP.
video game.
Yeah.
Shotguns are always the way.
It is.
Go into the enemy's face and just pull the trigger on 12 gauge.
Yep. You don't gotta be that accurate.
Yes.
Samir in Kronos form. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna try to dodge. Roll 8d10.
Let's see, pull this off.
Samir, very dexterous. Actually, yeah, let's see. Manages to dodge it as well. Another attack from the Rustbane. 7d10. 2 successes on that one. And another handy dodge from Samir. This one, however, let me get my marker on that one there. And I am at orange. This one here. While you reckon that it's dead, it is actually going to. Hang on 1 second here. Spend a point of gnosis, and then roll wits and craft. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Craft.
10.
Let's see you pull off a craft.
With 1, 2, 3, it slowly reconglomerates itself. Not fully, but it's alive. And noticing the Phyrextoid is dead, going to enter a rage and run over here to try to attack Highmash.
Uh-huh.
And is going to try to swing at him.
What?
10.
Hell man!
Only 1 success from the Rustbane there. But it did use one of its moves to reconstruct itself. So, let's see. Highmash only has to make
much
one
high
roll.
roll?
Alright, so 1,
is.
2, 3 minus 1 is 2. He does not have a lot in dodge. He's an old man. 40,
Roll
10.
died.
Nope, he is going to get hit by the Rustbane and is going to roll Soak in his Kronos form, which is 1, 2, 3, 7. So,
Kleinos for.
70, 10.
The Papa Mash, no!
Let's see. Only soaks one of those as he takes 3 points of aggravated damage. Ah, you son of a bitch!
Mm. See, he okay?
He's hurting a little bit, but he'll live for now.
All
Gleft,
right.
it is your turn. There are robots all around you.
Let's see, the way you preface that.
Oh boy.
All right.
What form am I in? That was a very good question. I'm in Hamid, and I guess I have. Oh no, we're in the
We're in the Umbra.
we're in the Umbra, so I don't have my shotgun.
Oh
Dana,
yeah, that's
Uh,
right.
You didn't fetishize it.
You
It's
could,
not a fetish, yeah.
you could ask Ian for his.
No,
Just
I'm not
take
gonna-
another man's gun.
You don't take another man's gun.
It's like taking
I'm
another
gonna
man's woman.
point my hand at this one.
Yep.
And I'm gonna. Do I have the thing for this actually?
See what you got. Can you dig it?
Do I have the noises?
See the gnosis.
Oh yeah.
I don't have the noises.
That is a damn shame.
Is-
Let's see. Let's see.
let's see. Aha.
Hey, I'm useless here, guys. Hey.
Sure about that? Don't worry, you're playing a stooge anyway.
I'm gonna try and kick this thing away from me.
Okay, go ahead and
Clef
roll
Reed-
your Dex and Brawl. Difficulty
Clef
7.
Reed paid other men to fuck his wife. See what you got.
One success.
Maybe don't act so cocky at the end of initiative order.
5, 6. 60,
Yeah,
10. As one success, it takes the boot but manages to stay upright as it meets it and beats it. Cleft, anything else on your turn?
I do have rage. Holy shit!
Yes.
I'm gonna do it again. This time
Alright.
harder, hopefully.
Yep.
There it is.
Kick him again.
Kick him.
At the
Fuck!
Exact same one.
No.
Roll 60, 10. Sees
Fuck!
it coming, anticipates it, moves out of the way.
Oh my god.
Cleft, anything else on your turn?
Yes.
Are you in Chronos
For
form?
all the dice. No.
Okay.
For all the dice.
What the
I'm gonna
f-
take my last point of rage.
He refuses to shift into Chronos form.
But did you shift to Glabro or no?
No.
Bro, you in Homid you cannot soak aggravated.
There it is. He's gonna do it anyway.
And I'm going to use Sonic Shout.
Sonic Ooh, okay, let me see where that is.
Bro, kick him twice. He failed this like fuck you, and actually does damage.
Oh shit. Okay, let's see.
He's pulling a Homelander.
Stamina, Primal Urge, difficulty 7.
Yep, let me find my little roll thing. Stamina and Primal Urge. Boo, 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 boo. Where are you? Right there. Primal Urge, difficulty 7.
Ooh la
Fuck.
la.
Jesus
Ooh la la.
Christ, it is
That's-
not
that's
your
a-
day, is it?
That is a point of rage.
Well, no, it isn't.
is.
It's not. It's
No,
a
it's
physical
not.
botch.
Fuck!
Zero.
Yep.
Oh, you don't have willpower.
Yep.
Nope.
So, you shout and it shudders but does not budge.
Yep.
Anything else in your turn, Cleft?
Nope. That's it.
Trisha has to make a Telltale Walking Dead decision, but then she's kind of stuck where she's like, you know, Snarf is right there. There's another one coming around the corner. Cleft is in a little bit of danger, but Ian's right there as well. She really does not know what to do in this situation.
There it is. As usual.
And she is going to make the Telltale Walking Dead decision to save Snarf and attack this one right here. She
Thank
is
fucking
in
God. She decided.
Hispo form right now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
She is
5,
perfect for the Black Furies. She's a woman. She cannot decide.
2, 7,
Yeah.
1, 6. And she's going to bite, so that is only one success.
It's
on
okay.
that
No
fight.
women watch this channel anyway.
It is.
Well, no, Shani watches this channel.
Can all my
Oh yeah,
insults
no
in-
women but Shani. All right, Shani.
Can all my insults in the chat reply with the playing hands emoji, please?
The what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Playing
yeah.
hands emoji.
Sorry, Shani. Sorry, Energoner.
Doy.
Sorry, Western Howler. I had to sprinkle it a little
Where
bit.
did I put the... There it is.
For the incels.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to try to dodge that. 6, 10.
They're one of those.
That's a praying hands
What?
emoji.
Yeah.
Oh, with a,
When
oh,
Jo-
praying hands. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
When Johnny says so
I thought he
some
said
stupid
playing
shit.
hands, like air quotes or something like that.
Now pray.
Yep. So that is. Let's see.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3 successes, or actually quite a few successes manages to dodge that. Trisha, how much rage does she have? She should have rage. She does have rage. She's going to burn one, and she's going to try to kill the thing. Okay, she's going to roll again. Oh, wait, I'm missing something here, I realize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, yeah, 6, 7 from Hespo. Okay. 60, 10. Do you get any, like, hang on, I forget. Do you get any, oh, +1 to bite damage. Difficulty 7.
Yeah, Hespo is +1.
Wait, no, it's +6 and 3.5, isn't it? Or no, 6, difficulty 6 for...
Difficulty 6 and +1 to damage.
Gotcha. So that's 2 successes on that one. Rustbane's going to try to dodge again.
Every return player has memorized that rule.
Yes. 1, 2 doesn't manage to hit that one, and that will be her turn.
1, 2 does not buckle.
Miss Barley, seeing her husband getting torn up, decides to pull her gun and try. Or actually,
Excuse me, husband?
What?
My husband.
How does Papa Mash land that?
He makes good shine.
He's got skills that you don't even know.
Yup. Where the fuck did I put Miss
Probably.
Barley's sheet? I'm losing everybody's shit today. There she is. Over there. She actually doesn't have her gun because she does not have a fetish. She is in Krynos, however, and she's going to run over here. Get an extra point from flanking there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from flanking. Roll 90, 10. And that's a claw attack. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes on her point. Rustbane's going to try to dodge. Well, actually, that Rustbane should have a chewed up dice pool right now, so that still is not enough successes. It's going to try to roll stamina with a scuffed dice pool because that one there should only be at 3 health. Where did I put the son of a bitch? There it is. Rustbane is, let's see, it only regained 3 health, so it's at -2 actually. So that's not a rosy situation for it. 2d10. With a 10 and a 6, Miss Barley, she can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage on that one there. And so with the only 1 point, so she does blast it again as its pieces scatter all around, and it is seemingly down for the count once more.
See what you got.
And so she is actually going to, let's see, she does not have the rage to do so. Never mind. That's going to be her turn. Siddhartha, there's robots everywhere.
I
She
will
spent.
do the only thing Siddhartha can do, and I am going to claw.
Go claw.
Nearest robot, run. I'll claw.
Fuck him up.
All I
Can
can
you
do
do
is
it?
literally be a human shield or claw.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I'm very good at human shielding.
Bro, this Bane is dead.
Well, to your understanding,
Kill him again. Yep, we don't know if Kyle's going to do a resurrection mechanic.
Oh yeah, sure.
already did that once. 5
He's gonna
successes.
do it again.
It is incapacitated. So, you do how much damage?
I'm not. Oh, let's see.
Johnny, Kyle is playing Necrons.
Yeah. It is. He loves the Terminator movies. He told me himself.
The Terminator movies are very good.
And maybe not the last ones.
5.
5 points of damage. As you see it attempting to reconstitute itself, you kick it to the curb, and it scatters apart and cannot reconstitute itself.
Hey, dang.
See what you get.
Siddhartha, these things can rebuild itself, but you need to scatter their parts too far away.
See,
I will. Do I know that it can't reconstitute itself now, or should I actually just tuck some pieces?
Well,
to the four-cornered
you've already
junkyard.
bashed what was left of it, so you're going to imagine
okay.
you can't
So
do anything left.
It's good. Okay. All right, then I will have that be my turn.
All right. Ends the road. There's robots, and you have rage to
all
work
right.
with.
See, robots, you say? Robots. Okay, so this guy is fighting you. I got a ball of piss. I'm going to use it.
Why do you... Oh, yeah, I fucking forgot about that.
See here. First order of business. Don't mind if I do toss like a football at this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Roll me Dex and Athletics then at difficulty 6, I guess.
See, Dexletics.
Yep.
See, 5 on top of that. Combine that with this 8d10. All right, wonderful.
3 successes. It's going to try to dodge. That's 1, 2,
Alright.
3, 4, 5, 6. Roll 40, 10. Or 60, 10. No, as the bottle of piss splatters all over it, and Samir getting a whiff of that. Ew. Really?
Hit it. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Getting over here. Is it pissed off now?
It is.
All right, good. I'm trying to provoke it.
Well, it's already pissed off.
All right. Spell of a point of rage, and now comes the strike.
All right, kill it.
All right, see, strength and roll. Don't mind if I do drop the 10d10.
All right.
See, God's grace, one of those ones becomes a 1.
All right, or one of those ones
That
becomes
becomes a 2.
That is 1 success. That Rustbane's going to try to dodge. Roll 60-10. Handily dodges you, sees the... After getting hit by the bottle of piss, sees the fist coming from a mile away.
All right, let me just spend one more point on that. Just one more quick little point.
Okay,
right.
go ahead.
We're going to do that again, but better this time.
Go ahead and throw it.
All right, there it is. All right, don't mind if I do spend a point of willpower on that. No. I'm going to spend... God's grace is going to get rid of that 1. I'm going to turn that 3 into a 7.
All right, so that's 2 successes.
All right.
It's going to roll again.
Pull this out.
2 successes. It meets it, it beats it.
There it is. Just taking 2 swipes at this. Just got this bored facial expression, just swiping away at this. We'll take 2 punches and then just stop there and just get ready to take the hit.
Yep. So, Frectoy is dead. Snarf, it is his turn. He's going to try and take a swipe at the Rustbane in front of him. So it is going to be, he is in, what form is he? Krynos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60, 10. And with that claw attack, 4 successes. Very good, Snarf. As Rustbane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think that one has taken any damage yet. It is not. So that's 60, 10. Roll 60, 10. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Manages to dodge that. Snarf, does he have any rage? Probably only has 1 rage left, and he's going to use it. One more from Snarf the Unstoppable.
Nerf.
And no, that is a botch on his part. He gets that point of rage back.
Oh, shit.
And that is his turn. Samir, a little bit disgusted by the piss, is going to go around the damn thing. And he's going to take a swipe
Does
at
he
its
get a
back.
point of rage?
Well, no, he's just grossed out right now. He's like, why did she throw piss at it? She could have just killed it. So he is going to try to... Where did I put his sheet? Over here. He's going to try to swipe at it. That is 1, 3, 4, plus Krynos is 5. 6, 7. He's going to try to claw swipe. Roll 70, 10. Ooh, messy rolls left and right tonight. Does he have willpower? He does. He's going to burn one of those. Yeah, 1 success. Or no, still no successes. But do I want to spend another point? Yeah, fuck it, we ball. One more for funsies. So negates both of those ones. That's 1 success. Rustbane will try to dodge. Roll 60, 10. That is 1 success. He does indeed meet it and beat it. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Autumn leaves. There's metal things everywhere. And you were still frenzying.
Yeah.
Autumn
what
leaves,
you
you're
got.
alive, sir.
He's taking a snooze.
Bro's eepy.
It is. He's face down on his computer as we speak.
Is he actually?
It is.
Oh fuck! Sorry, no, I was
there.
muted.
It's-
I'm gonna say.
I was like, damn, is my
yeah.
combat does my combat suck
No,
that
no,
bad?
no, no. It's the microphone. I just click it because I had to drink. And
I
I
really
really, I'm click it.
there it is. That really stinks. Let me show you what something is.
I hydrate. Thank you very much. Except,
hydrate with beer.
yeah. Okay. 7 targets. I'm gonna roll 7 d7, and we're looking for 1, 6, and 7. Okay.
1, 6, and 7.
Right.
Otherwise, you attack his teammate.
Yep. 1d. Oh, it's S. Fucking. 1d7. Okay, here we go.
4.
Oh, it's Snarf.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh,
Would you like
See
to
what
burn a
you got.
willpower on that?
I don't have willpower, bro. I botched that roll to get the
Oh.
willpower.
Okay.
Don't. After the attack, I'm gonna change it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to take out of the frenzy. Or would I? Okay. First of all, claw attack.
Claw attack,
3
3
successes.
successes.
Snarf, claw that my guy.
Roll is okay. Snarf. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6 plus 1 in Krynos. So Snarf's gonna roll 70-10. He is going to burn a willpower on that.
Mhm.
Let out a little canine whimper because he was intimidated by that. And no, you do land that hit. He's going to
Yep.
try to roll soak. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll 60-10.
60-10.
How much damage are you doing?
9.
As in a blind fury, you see the brown and black fur, and you can only think of him walking through the forest on a clear spring day, only for his red eyes to look back at you, and the bile of the worm to drip between his teeth as you rake your claws across Snarf's back. And he is incapacitated.
Yeah. Movement. 1, 2, 3. And gonna attack the Rustbane. I'm gonna spend a rage I gain from the frenzy, and I'm gonna attack the Bane.
See what you get.
Okay, 6 successes. That Bane's gonna try to roll or try to dodge that. Bane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60, 10.
See what you pull
No,
off.
he's not gonna dodge that. He's gonna try to roll stamina. 40, 10. No, as your claw collides with him, and he splatters all over the place, and he is supposedly down for the count.
Okay. I'm gonna say this for the little bit of narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Trish sees in autumn leaves eyes. They still red, but they mostly glass over, and the fur beneath his eyes is more darker / wetter.
Trisha, seeing you murder a supposed ally, and let's see here. Let's see.
See what you get.
Just a little
Fuck.
detail.
You
Not
kill
only
people.
is she losing a point of willpower from seeing that, she is going to roll willpower.
Oh yeah, I have to also roll willpower to get off the frenzy.
Yep.
Yes.
Trisha is stunned for 1 turn. She's
It is.
terrified having seen you just rip out back of...
You fucking loser.
You don't have willpower as well. Shut up. Okay, what difficulty for willpower roll?
For willpower, I believe that is. I believe it's difficulty 6. Could be wrong.
Johnny, you go frenzy all the time. What is the difficulty?
Yeah. Difficulty?
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
for
get up
frenzy.
to frenzy.
7.
That's 7. Yep. All right, willpower.
The
difficulty
confidence
7.
of someone who write the book.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's why
believe
it's
that.
important to have him here.
Okay, I'm taking out to the frenzy.
Okay. Autumn Leaves, you are out of frenzy.
It is. You feel better, man? Big dog?
All right. You are out of frenzy. Anything else on your turn?
No, I don't have. I don't have rage.
And you've her fur. She's in glabro form. Her fur is standing on end. Her eyes are as wide as plates right now. And Snarf is dead.
I'm looking. Oh yeah, I'm looking like. Oh.
Okay, so that's your
Is he
turn.
dead or incapacitated?
He's incapacitated.
Okay.
I'm not that big of a dick. I could be, but I'm not that big of a dick.
I would be. I would be.
Kill a child.
Okay.
Here we go here.
Hearing the screech of his compatriot, High Mash is going to turn around and see this thing over here, and then see Snarf's, sliced body. And he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he's going to shoot at the Rustbane, assuming he did it. You were lucky his back was turned.
Yeah, I'm good. Everybody didn't look at this except Trisha, who is now stunned. So he's like, okay, I have time.
Okay, let's see. High Mash. Another shotgun blast from him at this Rustbane over here. Oh wait, no, this Rustbane's been knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rare.
Wait a minute. He saw that it came back to life, so he's rolled 20 over here. But he also sees this one, or actually no, he sees this one back here. He's going to take a shot at that one because it hasn't been killed yet. So that's going to be, he's in Corinos. That's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to take a shotgun blast at that. That's roll 6 and 10. That's 4 successes on his part. Rustbane's going to dodge. Easy dodge from the Rustbane. And he's going to call over. Actually, he was over here. He went. Let me measure out my fucking distance. Where's my fucking distance at? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He went 25. He's in Crinus form right now, so he's got some. And does he have rage? He should have rage. He does have rage. So he is going to spend the next 20 of his movement, seeing Snarf go 5, 10, 15. Reach over to Snarf. And let me see here. Yes, he does have Mother's Touch. And so he is going to roll intelligence and medicine.
Can you pull this off?
D10. Snarf should not have that much rage because he's a Ragabash.
He's a little baby.
Snarf, advantages, rage
Snarf lives?
3. So he is back up. A little beat up, but back up. He recovers 5 points of damage.
He's like new.
You snuck up behind me. I got you, old buddy. And that will be High Mash's turn. Ian, a little bit pissed off. Let's see. Ian, where did I put his sheet? A little bit pissed off that I think, did he take a hit? No, he did not, actually. Yep, he is going to take his shotgun. Does he want to do that, actually? Because I did give him a did give him a fetish weapon, so. Yep.
Let's see what we got.
Yep, he is going to burn. Oh, wait, no, he is out of Gnosis. No, he cannot. So he's just going to take a shotgun, shoot this son of a bitch right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got
Colonel, I'm gonna kill the Rustbane.
There it is.
Colonel, those Rustbanes are tough. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes on him. Roll 60-10. No. So that shotgun blast absolutely obliterates this guy over here as his parts are scattered to and fro, and he is incapacitated. I gotta give him a color, actually. Okay, and that is Ian McCoy's turn. He has not seen them reconstitute, so he would not know. The Rustbane, this one here is dead. Purple is going to spend a point of Gnosis, and it is going to reconstitute itself. That was, I believe I said Wits and Craft. Rustbane. Wits. 1, 2, 3. Craft. 1, 2, 3.
See the draft.
Roll
Dreamcraft.
60. And with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it is damn near back up to full.
Aha.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one pulls itself back together, and then immediately takes a swipe at Ian.
All
Actually,
right.
no. Yep, it can. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, 5 because it's still down a little bit. 10. Does not manage to hit him, though. This one here is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And take a swipe at you, Autumn Leaf. So it is a +1 from flanking with an ally.
Oh no!
Roll
Oh no.
They're taking me
5, 6,
both ways.
7.
There is Hamid War for that. It's a gangbang.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
Oh.
no, 8d10 because he's already got 7 in that. So that's...
Sexy.
All right,
No,
and
it's
that
not.
is a claw attack, so that is 3 successes. I need a dodge check, difficulty 7.
Yes.
Understood. Come back.
We got arm leaves in the men seeking men section.
Boom.
3 successes. You just barely dodge it, but it is pissed off, so it's going to take another swipe at you.
Is he going to succeed?
That is actually 3 successes. Another one, difficulty 3. Or difficulty 7.
Another one.
successes. And
No, it's
willpower
not.
spend.
No, it's not.
Okay, please roll me a soak.
Difficulty?
Difficulty 7.
Can you soak it?
4 successes. You soak all of that damage.
Actually 5, but yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah, it's 2 10s. Okay, good job. You've soaked all the damage. Green, seeing that its friend is taking care of you, and seeing this one is stunned right here, is going to try to swipe at her.
I killed him. He
Oh, no.
is not angry at me?
Right. He needs to reconstitute. So that's going to be Wits and Craft. And a point of Gnosis on his part. And so he is back up to 3 points of damage. So he is a little bit beat up. And he is going to try attacking Trisha.
Retaliate, Dick.
What?
Retaliate. I mean, you can play how much you want, it's just my reaction.
Well, I mean, easy prey. This one looks scared.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to roll at a -1 because it's a... Well, no, it's only got 3 points, so it's at -2, so that's 5. 5d10. Holy shit, 5. Okay. Trisha needs to dodge difficulty 7, 5 successes. She is still in his performance. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Let's see.
Roll 8d10.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
1, 2, 3, 2. No, she is going to roll soak on that.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 5 on that. Roll 5d10. And that is... Actually manages to soak 2 points of that. as she shrieks in pain. But she, being attacked, has snapped out of her her shock.
Aha.
This one, seeing that, there's this big angry one right here, is going to try to attack you. And let's see here. Russ Bane. 60-10. Or actually, no, 70-10. 70-10, I need a dodge. 2 successes, difficulty 7.
Let's see. Who's dodging?
You are.
Who's dodging?
Oh, I'm dodging. Okay.
Yes.
I'm like, this is like
the numbers hypnotized me.
no, like nobody's talking. Like, is it me?
10d10.
What's
That is.
happening?
Ooh,
That is
that's a
one
messy roll.
All right, is that
God's
enough?
grace. No, that's still 0 successes.
See,
Oh my fucking god!
Would
There it
you
is. Let's go
willpower
ahead. Let's
burn?
get that willpower involved.
Yep.
I love.
There it is.
Last episode.
Shit.
And Zero is like,
One
Worm
success.
doesn't
That
have
is
strong,
not going to
strong
be enough.
minions.
As it, please roll me a soak, difficulty 7.
All right,
Oh
so
my God.
7.
She is getting damage. It's the funniest thing. Last episode, Worm is too weak, and
There it is.
one of the weakest Bane just slashes her.
You do take 1 point of aggravated damage, but you notice the wound starts to make your wrist tremble a little bit, as that is lethal damage you are taking.
There it is. They got a few shakes, but that's it.
Your wrist starts trembling, and you're not sure why.
All right. It's simple. It's injected me with caffeine.
Holy shit! Ends the road! You're bleeding!
Yeah. Just go look at that. Just blink at that, and then just look back up at the rust monster.
It seems to swear at you in some decrepit wormish tongue.
See, you're actually going to make me work for this, aren't you?
And with that, Cleft, it is your turn. Ian McCoy seems to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting right now, making you look like a chump.
And you got a spare weapon?
He just tosses you the shotgun.
Oh. Wasn't expecting this, but okay. And I'll take it and aim at this guy.
All right, roll me your dex and firearms.
Dex and
Difficulty
firearms.
7.
So see you pull this off, Ryan. You can do this. I believe in you.
Dex and firearms. Difficulty
See,
7.
Clef sucks, but you don't.
2 successes. That Rustbane, I believe, reconstituted itself fully, I think. So it is going to...
Okay.
Well, actually, no, it's got -1, so it's going to roll a dodge at 1, 2, 3,
All ones.
5 to 10.
All ones.
And
He's gonna
You
roll
guessed
all
it.
ones.
look
Bitch,
at
you
that,
guessed
all
it.
ones, as it's going to
Yes.
try to soak. Roll
Let's
3,
get point of
10.
rage.
Only soaks 2 of that, but that titanic shotgun blast once again puts it down in the dirt. But you know
Damn
that
straight.
it can rebuild itself. Do you have any rage to burn?
No, I used my last one last turn.
Okay. Anything else on your turn, Cleft?
No.
Okay. Trisha, out of her shock and seeing this thing. Oh wait, this thing did reconstitute itself.
But
Yep.
not fully. The green one doesn't fully reconstitute.
Now out of her shock and pissed off, this thing slashed at her. Is going to try to kill this thing. She's gonna lunge at it, try to bite it. Let's see, Trisha. She's at -1. That hurt a little bit. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because she's down 1. Or no, she's at 6 because she's down 1 actually. And with 4 successes, that Rustbane is -2, I believe, for those dodge rolls. So that's 4d10 on his part. And bombs the roll as she latches on and starts shaking around like a metal toy. It's going to try to soak at a damaged dice pool. Only manages to soak 1 as Trisha with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. just starts shaking all the pieces off as it scatters around, and it is back down again. And he's back up. I should get that one. That is her turn. She killed one.
She did.
Miss Barley is going to yell out to Ian, and well, actually, she's going to run over because she, I believe, is in Cronus form as well. Let me get over her sheet. Miss Barley. Let's see. Yep, I believe she is in Cronus form. Yes, she is. She's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Come over to this thing, see the parts scattered around, and then just start stomping it into the dirt. So that's going to be Dex, Sprawl, difficulty 7. And she's fucking stacked on Brawl. That's 6, 9. Well, actually, she's hurt a little bit. 8, whatever. Roll 8, 2 successes, but that Bane is incapacitated, and as she stomps the pieces out, the metal snaps and discombobulates, and this Bane has been destroyed. And that will be her turn. Siddhartha. 3 robots remain.
3 robots.
Can you pull this off? See
We'll
what you got, Sid?
After... the one with the orange dot. The orange dot means that he was...
Well, no, that's just for me to keep track of them. It's
Oh,
little
okay.
lightning
I didn't know
bolt
if that meant
means
that he
they're
was
ra-
already disassembled. Okay.
Yeah, the lightning bolt is Berserker.
Got it.
The green one is already incapacitated. If you look
Got
at
it.
one.
No, I'm going to try to go for someone that isn't incapacitated.
All right. What would you like to do?
Let's see.
I will do the thing I do. And claw.
All right, hit it.
See. Sing the song while you do it. You
Ding, ding,
fucker,
ding.
you stepping into my kill?
Yep.
Working in a
3
claw
successes.
mine, going down, down, down.
And it also rolls 3 successes, so it dodges a claw
He's
attack.
doing pretty well.
Yeah, this one's really slippery, isn't he? He must have been oiled up.
It is the one that damaged the Samir in the first place.
We pissed on him, and that's as far as we've gotten so far.
Yep.
Bro, you pissed on him. You give him more rust. He's more powerful.
Okay.
See.
Anything else in your turn, Siddhartha?
I'm gonna burn a rage and do it again.
Yep, hit him.
Fucking Siddhartha. Gonna go in here and
Fuck him up, B.
it
Why
is-
isn't it rolling?
2 successes.
Oh, there it is.
He's gonna try to dodge you again.
Willpower, bro. Use willpower.
Yes, would you
There
like
he
to
is. It's not
burn
gonna
it?
do
don't
nothing
think I
against
have any,
that.
I don't think I have any left.
But can you check?
But that is 5
I'm looking.
successes. He would need 3 willpower, or actually, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any, so it's whatever.
Yep. Damn, this thing is
If-
keeping itself together. Holy shit.
Why did you give him piss and more rust?
It is.
Why did you program me to feel pain?
It's
Because the worm made it.
program me to fill the piss. Let's see what we got
Okay.
here.
Siddhartha, anything else on your turn?
No, I don't think I can do anything else at this point.
Ends the road. Is your turn.
Well, Sean, you made a mistake of stepping next to me. What we're doing is that we're going to reach over, we're going to pick up Siddhartha.
Okay.
What?
And in the process of, I'm going to tilt him back, and I'm going to go look at Siddhartha. I'm going to shout, "Kick him!"
Kick him.
I am positioning Siddhartha to do a kangaroo kick on this guy.
Okay.
What are you fucking doing?
So,
I'm not sure I understand what just happened.
so,
Maybe me and Sean do a team attack.
Team attack.
Yeah.
so she did
What
prompt you
the
to kick him. She is holding you up. I'm gonna elevate that to difficulty 8 because that was a bit preempted. But I'll say, yes. Roll me Dex and Brawl, and add 2 successes from Ends the Road tag teaming.
Yikes.
I went frenzy, but still, when the bane lies down, I see this and I'm like, oh my fucking god. What the fuck is this?
Come on, pull this off. Come on, you can pull this off. It's a 3.
I didn't add the successes, so you have to add.
So that's 3 successes.
Yeah.
And it's going to try to dodge.
1, 2. Oh, it's 0.
3.
No, you actually do
3.
manage to hit him.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is.
Huh?
There it is. You pulled it off. How much extra damage does Sid get from that?
Well, he's using
It's
you as
5.
a baseboard a bit, so.
Oh yeah, if it's not just me, I don't know. But my standard is 5.
Plus his 4 modifier.
What? Yeah, I'll give it an extra damage. So, Siddhartha, how much would that be?
So 5 generally, so 6.
Yep. So that is 6 damage, which I believe the Rustbane needs to soak that. 40, 10. And it does not, as, let's see there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is falling apart, but it is still up.
There it is. And then as it's moving, I'm going to put Sid down to the side. I'm going to spin a point of rage. I'm going to jump and Superman punch it.
Okay. Go ahead and hit it with a Superman.
There it is.
Did we just become Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker?
Yeah.
Basically.
Is that what just happened right now?
Johnny watched WrestleMania 41, and he's got a bunch of ideas now.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Yes, my friends, it is a pile driver.
So
There
that
it
is a punch that is 1, 2, 3, 4,
Get rid
5
of that one.
successes. So that is going to be at a very wounded dice pool. There is no possible way for him to dodge this, and even less of a way for him to soak this. As you hit it, it splatters all over the place, and it is down for the count.
There it is. See here. We must get the powerful image in the Roll20 chat. There it is.
That is a powerful image.
Love that picture.
Ends the road. Anything else on your turn?
Let's see. No, there we go. He's down for the count. The referee made. Oh, hold on. No. I need to get his head, don't I?
Oh.
Well, yes.
You...
You did notice that they do rebuild themselves.
Yeah, don't mind if I do take his head, and I'm going to go soccer kick it across the junkyard.
Okay, yeah. So you kick the head, and it lands elsewhere. So it's gonna go all the way over. Well, actually, you know what? Just for funsies, roll me a Dex and Athletics, or Strength and Athletics.
Dexletics? Oh, strength.
Yep, roll me a Strength and Athletics.
See, even better. Am I Tom Brady? Am I going to make the field goal?
Tom Brady's a quarterback.
There
Justin,
it is.
I don't know who the kicker for the
Johnny
Patriots,
doesn't
but
kick.
Justin
Who
Tucker
kicks?
would be.
Johnny knows about 2 things: WrestleMania and porn.
Porn.
Features.
Okay, so that
3
is
things.
3
Ethan Ralph.
successes. And
Oh,
you
yeah.
have a strength score of 5, right?
5 base.
8
oh
in
no, I
Krynos
missed
form?
die. 9 in Kraus form. Yeah.
9 in Krynos form, so I'm going to say that is well over 500 feet, and that head is so far out of here that I am removing him from combat.
Yeah.
He went to GM loud.
There we go. Touchdown.
Yep. And his head lands in a field somewhere outside of the junkyard.
There it is.
Okay, ends the road. Would that be your turn?
That's it then. We're done.
Okay. Ferrectoy is still dead. Snarf. Actually is scared shitless of you, is going to run away.
It is. You scared the child.
And he's going to cower behind Miss
Motherfucker.
Barley. And that will be Snarf's turn.
You make little boys cry.
Oh,
Samir,
I kill little boys. I'm ready to tell them.
seeing this one down in Trish's mouth, he's going to go over 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to wrestle it out of Trish's mouth and start stomping it into pieces.
Oh,
as he's
no.
going to go, what?
I think I see what you're putting down, but continue.
Yep, so
You're
Samir
gonna
is
rip out
going
some of her teeth with that.
Well, no. He's going to just pull it out and just start, drop it, and then just start stomping on the metal. And that's going to be Dex and Brawl from him. Roll Dex and Brawl, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roll 7.
see what you pull off here.
3 successes as he stops the rest of this, and it is finally down. There is 1 remaining. And Annalise, would you like to do the honors?
Oh, with pleasures. We're gonna see if it's gonna work.
Gesundheit.
Bless you.
There it is.
Why do you say it in German?
What?
Yeah.
Gesundheit?
Yeah.
Because
I do it too.
German
It's
history.
because it's secular.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about saying God bless you.
There it is.
Well, not necessarily. If anything, God bless you would be the way to say it to Johnny, who is Christian. But
There it
I,
is. Christian.
Oh, just in
I've-
general. Get used to it.
I find Gesundheit rolls off the tongue a bit better.
This is
maybe. Okay, I'm gonna.
It means like to good health in
Yes,
German.
good health to you.
Yeah, for us as well. Well, I
Exactly.
mean, what we saying. I'm gonna say next time if someone's gonna sneeze, I'm gonna say it in my language. Okay, claws gonna came from up to down, slashing through his rib cage.
Okay.
If he has a rib cage because it's made of metal, but
He does
still.
have a spine. So 2 successes.
2 successes.
And that Bane I don't think has been hit yet. So is going to roll 60-10. 60-10.
See, can you pull it off?
No.
No, it does not, as it's going to try to soak. Roll 40-10. 1 success, but that is 9 damage it's trying to soak as you...
Which is 8.
8. So you still blast it into pieces, and it is down. Do you have any rage to spend?
No. I
But-
don't have one.
High Mash, however,
Yeah.
knows that they rebuild and goes over and starts crushing it underfoot. Okay. High Mash. And he's going to go. He's hurting a little bit, but he's okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
See you
5
pull this
minus
off.
1, that's only 4 for him. He's not looking too good. Actually, stomps it into the dirt as this one here is also finally destroyed. And that concludes combat.
There we are.
So
There we have it.
all of the body of the Phyrectoi slowly begins to break apart and dissolve and fade away as it dissipates into the umbra, as do all of the Rustbanes. And you are left in a still corrupted but now baneless environment.
See here. As
I'm not gonna hide it. I'm gonna use my forearm to wipe out tears from my face, from my eyes.
Trisha looks over at you, Autumn Leaves, is a little shaken from seeing you do that. Samira goes over to comfort her. You okay? She gives a solemn nod as she shifts into Cronus form, actually. Where the fuck did I put?
looking for a song?
Actually, yeah. Here, I'll. Is there a way for me to give permissions, or do I just need to kick it and let it rejoin it?
See, behold, I got it under control.
Yes.
All right, now you may paste your link.
Paste the link.
You got a link?
I do not know.
I don't think you got no link. I got some ambience we can play.
Go ahead.
All right. It is.
But yeah, Trisha is going to shift into Cronus form, and she looks over, very concerned at you, Autumn Leaves.
We need to cleanse this place. Anyone who knows the right of cleansing gonna help with cleansing us and the place.
All right. Let me check who has right of cleansing.
I do.
And me as well.
Okay. Let me see. Either Miss Barley or High Mash should have it.
I just love that I made a standard for people to have a rite of cleansing.
Yes.
Because if not, we are fucked as a Garo nation. Because in Russia, nobody had that. It's like, hey, someone has rite of cleansing, right? And everybody's like, yeah, someone has it. And it was just me in a different campaign.
Yep, there's one, and then let me see. Miss Barley. Miss Barley does not have rights, I don't believe. Yep, so High Mash has it. So 3 people. Anybody else have it?
Not me.
All right. So, let me get out Rite of Cleansing because I forgot to fucking put it in there.
Okay, wait a minute. What page is this? I'm gonna give you right here. Garbs right fetishes. Fuck. Touchpad. Okay, it's the 196 page on core book.
Gotcha. 196.
It's 1 temporary gnosis, and then you roll wits and rituals. Difficulty is depends on you, on storyteller.
Okay. So, this is a very terribly cleansed site. So, everybody please pick a corner of the map. High Mash is going to go over here and kneel down and begin to prepare the rite.
Let's see. We need to draw big ass circle, and we need 3 torches.
We need 3 torches. Well, Cleft, you got a lighter on you.
I do.
Okay.
Usually I am the lighter, but this time I forgot my, I don't have any gnosis.
Okay. So, we've got 3 people who know the rite of cleansing. So, it's going to be a big-ass circle here. Okay, everybody grabs a piece of flammable material and lights it. A High Mash does have a lighter on him, so he lights his. Well, actually, he's a menace. He is create element, so he's going to light up his. Siddhartha, I assume you borrow a light from either Cleft or... Actually, Ian will trot over and use create element to light yours up.
Yeah, I would need help.
Okay.
I'm waving my hand so Clef can come to me.
Yes, Cleft. I will say that just for like a small flame like that, I'd say like it's a free action just because, you know, I always think it's cool when you can do that.
It is.
I think the smoker.
See, I'll leave you wizards to your right. I want to see if I can find some treasure in this trash.
You stay in a fucking...
Channeling
You
her
stay
inner
in a
bone...
circle.
Channeling her inner bone Nar.
It is. But my onboard shot is going to end up becoming one of these.
And go back in the circle. Right now.
Just gotta find something. I'll just blow them off. Just gonna see if I can find a souvenir in this.
Roll me a wits and investigation, difficulty 6.
Do you not want it to be perception?
Well, I mean, it's... How do I want to roll that? Well, I mean, if you're looking for something specific, I'd say wits.
Nah, just anything that I think would like be of interest, like something that would amuse
Then
him.
perception and investigation, difficulty 6.
I got investigation. That's it. No
All
perception.
right.
That's it.
You find the claw that actually managed to cut you.
It's just gonna.
It still has some of your blood on it.
Or do the fingers bend, or is it just stuck in the claw position?
It's stuck in a claw position. Just
It's
a metal serrated blade, gently worm tainted.
It is. Well, look at that cut too. Is that still bleeding?
It's taken on a sort of nasty, like, iron color as the blood dries to your wrist. You're gonna need a theurge for that.
Don't mind if I do bite it and try to suck it into my mouth.
All right, roll me intelligence and medicine at difficulty 7.
It is. You gotta suck the poison out. I saw this in the cowboy movie.
You taste the iron in your blood, but your wrist still trembles slightly at the wound. And it stings really bad.
Just gonna pull something out, just spit it. Shit. It's some sort of disease. Fuck, I ain't got anything about that. Yeah, it's just gonna go ahead, walk down. I'm sure this right cleansing will get rid of some of this shit. Yep. I'm not staying next to Trish. I'm gonna keep this man between me and her.
Okay. So, everybody please do me a favor, and for the rite of cleansing, it's in the other book. Please do me a favor and
196.
spend it.
Yeah.
Do you all have a temporary gnosis to spend?
I have at least 1 point to spend.
Okay. Siddhartha, do you have a point of temporary gnosis to spend?
Let's see. You got anything on
I
you?
do. I have my last point of temporary gnosis.
As does Highmash. So, everybody pulls their gnosis together in this terribly warm, corrupted area. And it has suffered a lot of corruption between the Banes, between the Phyrectoi, and all of the tainted humans that work therein. This is going to be a Wits and Rituals roll at difficulty 8. Given the size of it, well, actually, everybody needs at least 1 success.
Everybody just needs the one.
Yep.
Hey guys, power of friendship.
Yep.
Kinda, you can roll.
Yep. So,
Okay.
Wits and Rituals, Highmash will roll.
Difficulty
Siddhartha,
what?
Wits and Rituals, difficulty 8. You need 1 success. Everybody
no.
here. Autumn Leaves, any willpower?
I have a gift, which is, it's after the roll. I don't know if I can do this. The strength of purpose. Oh no, no, I cannot do that.
All right.
It's one per scene. I cannot do this. I botched the roll.
Yes.
Oh no.
Let's see. Roll.
See what
Can
you got.
Highmash make
Rigmarole.
up for it? And that is going to be Wits Rituals. 1, 2, 3, 4. And where did I put Rituals? 1, 2, 3.
See what you got.
Seeing you struggle as you feel the corruption weigh on your shoulders like a bag of wet cement. You look up and you see Highmash standing above you as his eyes glow with the vibrant warmth of Gaia. As he raises a hand to you, Autumn Leaves, please re-roll your Wits and Rituals. He got 5 successes. Or actually 3 successes. So he's gonna sacrifice 2 of his to give you the reroll.
I mean, with my budget, it's like everybody roll a success. Okay, I try diplomacy. I try bribery. Let's roll.
Also, you shouldn't have a wound penalty for this. This is a
I have. Oh yeah,
it's
okay.
a mental
okay.
roll. You shouldn't have a wound penalty for this.
I'm gonna roll 1d10 if.
Yep.
You know. Come on, click it. Oh, the first one is 0.
First one is 0.
Gonna roll 1 die more.
Yep.
Ooh. Boom! Let's go to Vegas. We're going to Vegas, baby.
Let's go to Vegas.
three
One
of you.
success.
All channeling together as you feel the hum of Gaia deep beneath the corrupted earth. You can see the smoke rising. At first, you believe just the noxious heat of the waste and residue. But through it, you feel a cold raindrop on your shoulder, and then another, and another. As rain starts to pour from the sky, the muck slowly fades into the mud beneath your feet, as does the filth from the piles of refuse laid around. You're gonna have to theater of the mind this a little bit because I forgot to make a fucking.
You refuse.
I didn't
Don't
refuse.
worry.
I forgot to make a fucking token for this. As
Don't worry.
a small trashling wanders out. It is a small little thing made of trash. Hymash looks down at it. It's begun. You just gotta keep at it.
A trash monster, you say?
A very small one, but...
There it is, I got you covered.
Yep, there we go. That thing there.
The Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even scroll down. I got the reference.
Yep, it wanders around and then burrows back into the trash. Like I said, this place used to be a spot for bone gnars to venerate great trash heap. And after the worm took it over, well, I thought all them critters was gone for good. Well, winds of change are blowing. Meanwhile, Autumn Leaves, you're getting some rather nasty looks from Miss Barley and a very scared Snarf standing behind her.
Can you pull this off? Fingers crossed, my dude.
You got some explaining to do.
I was in a frenzy. I thought the monster gonna be more durable, and that's it.
You thought he was gonna be more durable. And what happened? You tore his back open.
I'm talking about the monster. Fiona killed it first. In my mind, it wasn't him.
I don't want to hear it. Thank you for purifying the land, but I think you're real quickly outstaying your welcome.
Sure. You told me to explain. I explained. If you don't like explanation, we're gonna leave.
Then please leave. They did. Shush. Until this whole pack learns to control themselves around each other, then I don't want them around us. Whatever you say, sugar. Autumn, thank you for all your help.
Understood.
Well,
Take care of this, and I hope you're gonna repay it with helping us with the Green Dragon.
we'll definitely talk about it. But I gotta make sure this place... Sorry, go ahead.
The whole Appalachia depends on it.
I'll see what I can do here, and well, guy willing, we get this place up and running, we might be able to head on up there when the time comes. The faint sound of sirens echoes off in the distance.
We in Umbra.
Oh yeah, we are still in the
It's just
Umbra.
that loud.
We probably
my
should.
God.
We did kill a bunch of people earlier, so.
Oh yeah.
All right, we best head back. All right, so
Play boys. We living. We going to the mountain. Finally.
The mountain. What? You're dragging us back the way we came, all the way to the Green Dragon again.
didn't
No,
Harris say we
what?
had to go to Charlotte or something?
Exactly.
Yes, and there was a mountain that's supposed to be there. With a current, with the ghetto fenders. Why nobody listens?
Oh, you mean the? Oh, goodness gracious, what was it? My memory sometimes, I swear. Knows so much things I forget something sometimes. DM, actually, hang on while I get my fucking notes out to remember. Oh, Sip to the Mountain Watch. That's not in Charlotte. That's in Chattanooga. That's a little bit farther up. I was actually.
Is it Charlotte we came from?
Wait, who?
I'm gonna look over at our SS buddy. He's forsaken his human half. You have to forgive him for this.
Oh, no worries. But yeah, Zep.
You're more stupid than me. I'm putting at that.
I understand more about people than you do.
You don't know rights. You don't know laws over people. You know more about people, about human, warm, good, but you don't know about us. You don't know nothing. Only, I'm gonna stomp this guy, and that's it.
Well, you sound like a prime puppet for the Shell Lords, the way you speak.
I speak the way that I was taught, and I think you were taught badly.
I'm going to take the claw hand. I'm going to toss it over to Clefus, who's walking up.
I'm gonna see that it's claw hand, and I'm not gonna grab it.
Let's see.
That's common sense. Gain a point of willpower.
You're Theurge. Find something you can do with that.
I'm not a Theurge.
Oh.
He's gonna put his hands on his hips, and he's gonna be like, looks up. I'm a Philodox.
No, what happened to Sid? Where is he?
I'm pointing at ends and laughing. You know more about people, right?
Let me see that claw. Let me go. Let me find Siddhartha. Right. There it is. All right, there's the man.
I only get willpower if I do something dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you get willpower from common sense too.
Nope. Common sense, the storyteller warns you whether you're about to make a bad decision or enter a dangerous situation.
Oh.
And Daredevil is when entering a dangerous situation, Werewolf gains a point of temporary willpower.
I see.
I'm gonna walk up to Siddhartha with the claw hand. Can you do anything with this?
Siddhartha, it is the claw of one of the creatures that attacked you, the Rustbanes. Do me a favor and roll me. Hang on one sec. Roll me intelligence and occult at difficulty 7.
Intelligence occult.
See what you got. See if you can pull this one off. It's a cut tracer today.
That's your favorite thing to say whenever somebody rolls anything.
It is.
It is.
Well, it was tainted up until the rite of cleansing went through. It's still a piece of rusty scrap metal in the umbra. From what, you're not entirely sure. You guess you could fashion it into a shiv and make a talon out of it, but you doubt it would carry much gnosis.
I could probably fashion something for you. I doubt it would be as useful as you'd probably like.
The way I fight is that I fight with my hands. I'm only going to need this for something small, and that's it.
You can make a charm, you guess. Maybe get one of the spirits of Great Trash Heap to give her like a free charge of resist toxin.
Perhaps a small charm. Maybe do a little good. Leave it with me. I'll try to do something.
I'll do just that.
All right.
So
how do I go about actually trying to make this thing?
You gotta find a spirit. You gotta negotiate with it.
Yes, you need to find a spirit. You have to select a gift or an ability, and then talk to the spirit. Do what the spirit asks to make the talon.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized we were on the fucking thing the whole time.
The splash screen?
Yep. Again.
It is.
Oh,
hey!
We missed all that fucking combat again.
And I love when you said like, oh, and by the way, I don't have a token. We have to use theater of imagination.
Well, I guess everybody's doing that now. I beg of you, can somebody else in this chat please fucking record while I'm doing this? Because I always fucking forget.
I suppose I can.
I would appreciate.
But your audio is good.
I guess, whatever. Anyhow, so I got too into it to get set up for this. So you now have a rusty piece of metal. You can try to do it here while we have some time.
Sure. Why not?
Okay, so you're in a recently purified place. There are some garbage banes. Not garbage banes. You saw some like garbage spirits, some articles of Great Trash Heap walking around. You could try finding one, see what it can do for you.
Okay. I'll just kind of just do a broad search.
Okay, so if you're looking for a spirit, that is going to be ein Sekunde. That will be perception and occult to find a spirit at difficulty 6.
Mm-hmm. What you looking for? Let's see.
We are
Can
doing
you
it.
Find this guy, Sean.
Yes. You see a couple of them wandering around in here.
Aha.
See if I can
Well.
find one.
All right. So
I call out to the closest one I see.
it looks at you and slowly waddles over and just plops down in the trash in front of you.
Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Sorry. Hate to interrupt. I was hoping you could be a little help for me.
Yeah. Not a very talkative thing, is it?
No. How would you like to help me in making a talon?
Meh. And he looks over and he observes the piece of rust. And he is going to open his mouth and bite it.
Mm-hmm. Good for him.
Yep. And so it is going to. It starts to tug at the piece of rust, at the piece of rusty metal. Do you let it take it?
Mm-hmm.
Tentatively, I do.
It shakes the thing around, gulps it down, wanders back into the pile, and dives back in. And a couple of seconds later, it reappears with a metal locket that is slightly stained and spits it back out at your feet.
Ah, thank you.
Meh.
Been a great help.
Meh. And it wanders off. Siddhartha, you observe the metal locket that it has spit out. Do me a favor and roll me an intelligence and enigmas at difficulty 7.
Mm-hmm. Difficulty 7, you say?
2 successes. It thought that the rusted claw that you gave it was a gift and decided to trade you a gift. This is a small talon. What this talon does is when fighting either with a bone gnar or in an environment that has a lot of residue, the wearer gains a extra success on any enigmas and investigation roll.
See, repeat that effect one more time.
I'll actually write it down. When traveling with a bone gnar.
Rose, where do you think you're going? You come back in this room. There she goes. There she left.
Or
My pussy
exploring a
came in
place
here
that
and she
has
came
a
up.
lot of residue.
She came here just to clip her nails, and that was
Well,
it.
not residue, refuse.
I don't understand.
Rose is my cat.
Yeah, I don't understand cut people. You think you can control chaos itself?
What is cat herding? She came over here so she can clip her nails. She uses the carpet to break her claws off and like shrink them down in size. And she'll leave you a little spike trap in the carpet so you can step on it and it'll poke into your foot.
Yes, I have had that happen. So,
It's-
this is a level 1 fetish. This is called the dirty lucky locket. When traveling with a bone gnawer or exploring a place that has a lot of refuse, the wearer gains +1 enigmas and +1 investigation on all rolls.
This is the
I shall
most
take it.
situational item I've ever seen.
Bro, we have
yes. It was very
have
thankful for
bone
getting
gnawer
its
in our
home back,
pack.
so it decided to give you something.
He's tipping our hands to something very specific that'll happen way down the line.
I mean,
Wait,
theoretically, it's usable right here, right now, but that's what
And guys, we have a bone gnawer with us.
I realize.
Which means if you wear it, you get a +1 on your enigmas and investigation.
Let's see. I shall take it.
No, you stupid. Give it to Zerta.
Yeah, it would make more sense for me. I have so many more investigation and enigma rolls.
I gave you the claw.
I'll give it to him. He can take it, but
Yeah.
it just doesn't make sense.
Yes. It's my blood on it, therefore it is mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have fun with your enigma and intelligence roll.
It's going to take him. Just go hold it in my hand. Just look down at it. Just enjoy my talon.
No, it's fetish, bro.
I just kind of like roll my eyes and walk away.
See, you didn't explain to the... This is a monkey's paw right here, because you didn't explain it was the Wendigo that took that. So, it thought you were giving it an offering. So it got you something that you would like.
Oh. Whatever. I gave Ends the road a little pittance.
Basically.
That's why that's why, guys, take Spirit Speech as your gift.
Yes. Anyhow. So,
Yep.
Anything else to do in the recently cleaned junkyard?
No, I think not.
So, everybody, please do. Well, actually, just for the sake of argument, I'm going to say everybody gets back, and
We have to leave.
what, steps back to the material plane?
Yeah, and go to the cars, and we have to leave.
Yep. I'm not going to force everybody to roll. I'm not going to force everybody to roll Gnosis. I'm going to say you're just back out of the Umbra. And so you are now in this forest.
I'm gonna pick up
on your way back.
Mom, Pa,
Get
and
rid
I'm
of this,
gonna be
actually.
like, I'm never leaving you here again. I'm gonna find a way to bring you into the Umbra.
Yep. So everybody, please put your totems here.
See what you got here.
Off in the distance,
Tokens.
you can hear sirens and see some flashing
Sirens.
lights. And then the sirens stop, but the flashing lights remain.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
What? I hate that noise. What is that?
Cops. Let's get out of here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that-
I'm gonna shift into lupus.
I'm gonna gather all my tokens real quick here.
Let's see.
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Everything.
See what we got here.
Over here.
Oh,
Kyle, you got super fucking quiet. Lean into that microphone.
Yeah, sorry. I was
Nah,
just.
I heard he.
Whoa.
I'm also changing it to Lupus. He played character and said, "I'm gonna take all my tokens."
Yes.
I'm gonna take all my tokens and take them where you can't get them.
Okay, so let's grab our cars and get out of here. Hopefully the coppers ain't found it yet.
See.
All right, and as you get back to where your trucks are
don't-
parked, which I
don't-
think what?
Don't mind if I do make a little calling card before I leave.
Yes. So I'm gonna move everybody. Wait.
Yes,
no,
I saw the Brujah do something like this before.
Actually, where did I leave the trucks at? I forget.
What?
I'm gonna say that the trucks are parked here, and everybody move yourselves down over this ways.
It is so. Don't mind if I do go over to one of these trees on the way out. I'm going to take that Brujah symbol. I'm going to flip it upside down. I'm going to carve it into a tree.
Brujah symbol. Roll
There.
me.
It's just the anarchy sign.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
It shows how I created the Brujah where they just flipped it upside down.
I think they did the reverse. They have their sign and they upside down it.
It's a V for vampire. So don't mind if I do that. I'm just gonna like say like Insta Road that's like the closest thing she knows to like an anti-white supremacist symbol. So that's what she's gonna post. There's no Antifa's not a thing yet, so I can't smear them for this.
No, it is not. So, all right, those sirens are getting closer. We better skedaddle.
Oh fuck! I can't shift into lupus. I'm driving.
Yep.
It is.
Well, everybody, this has been fun. If you guys do head to Scepter the Mountain Watch, you might see me there. I've got a couple of messages to deliver. So you said you were going to Charlotte, right?
No. Yeah. I don't understand you. I don't understand it.
That's
what Hare told us to do, I thought.
Okay.
Is.
They both start with the C, and I don't get it.
I'm surprised you know what a C is. Good job, buddy. Yeah. So,
Who said that?
The Silent Strider did.
I'm gonna pounce on him.
Are you actually?
Yes.
Okay, roll me Dex and Brawl difficulty. Difficulty 7.
But only to take him on the ground.
Okay. Samira.
Oh wait.
Kick some ass.
Dex and Brawl, right?
Yep.
Difficulty 7.
What form are you in?
Hispo.
Oh, okay.
And no Hispo. The Lupus. Sorry.
You're in Lupus form? Alright. He's still in Krynos form because he's chilling. 2 successes, and he's gonna go.
If I would know that before the roll.
Um,
Jesus. Okay.
Yep, so Dex, he has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is he still hurting? No, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Can you do it?
Handily so, as he slowly, casually steps out of the way.
Matador.
But yes. So anyway, I will be at Scepter the Mountain Watch as, I'm a messenger. It's my job. Basically just, matter of fact, I actually just got back from Charlotte. So, a little bit of background. A lot of Shadow Lords there, first of all. A couple of Bonors. Fiona, great drinks there. Honestly, if you're going there, highly recommend checking out, oh goodness gracious, what was the name of the place? Oh, Haggerty's Distillery in Noda. Go there. Fantastic. Fiona there are very friendly as well.
All right. This is Scepter the Mountain Watch is where you're gonna be. You're but you've already been to Charlotte before?
Well, yes, a couple of times. I sort of courier messages back and forth because, well, Mr. Hartley, the Sept Elder, he likes to keep up tabs around the area. Doesn't like the Shadow Lord's business bleeding into his turf,
Do you know anything about the city we're about to go into?
Lot of fucking vampires. Way too many fucking vampires. I fucking hate that city, but
Sabat
Hartley makes me
or
go
Camarilla?
every single time. Fucking hate Charlotte.
Sabat? Is it the Sabat?
No, Camarilla. Camarilla through and through. But vampire, blood-sucking leech. Whenever I get the chance, I kill one. Okay? Why? Because they suck and I hate them.
Leaning against this tree I carved into, is there a dispute for territory going on in Charlotte?
When is there not? Especially between the Shadow Lords and the Shadow Lords.
The Shadow Lords are
Camarilla.
there.
But the Fianna are mostly just hitmen. But I like working with them because they're good at killing vampires. So yeah. Good luck in Charlotte, right?
Right. La Vita to drink there.
Yes, definitely. Remember, O'Haggerty, the place you want to go in Noda. Go there.
All right, so Haggerty, okay.
Anywho, I don't like loud noises and sirens, so I will see you later. And he is going to burn a point of Gnosis and activate Tireless Running. Going to shift into Lupus form, and he is off like a lightning bolt.
As soon as he came, he's gone. Right.
They seem nice.
Mm-hmm.
He said bad things about my intelligence. That's not nice.
He was just messing around.
It is
So
your
being
own.
nice is just messing around, bro.
It is your own fault. You are the way you are, Autumn.
Okay, so
The way I am.
So
Just gonna go ahead,
he's gonna
swing the door
drive-
open.
He's going to shift into Lupus form and get in the back with Snarf, and she is going to get in the passenger seat. And Ian's going to roll up next to everybody here.
Just gonna look over at Ian. You're gonna be fine on your own.
We're going to make a distraction, get the 5-0 off your back, give you some time to run.
All right. Just look over. Fucking Trish sitting in the cab with me.
What?
I'm gonna look over. I'm just gonna I'm gonna stare at her for a minute.
She's just going to roll her eyes and shake her head and put a foot up on the dash.
You're learning to stone up.
At least to you.
I've been waiting for you to grow a damn spine since the day I met you. You think you can do that?
I was in there fighting. I guess I'm doing something right.
All right. I'm gonna motion in for Ian to go ahead and drive forward. I'm gonna I'm in humming for this.
We're gonna move these guys over, I realize.
If I do,
Fucking get this shit over here, get this shit
burn,
over here.
burn rubber
And
snake.
they are going to fucking, goodness gracious, there we go. They are going to get the fuck up out of there. And you hear the sirens wail and fade into the distance. And the 5 of you are left there in the woods as the sound of sirens sirens and gunfire slowly fade into the night.
Mhm. All right.
Well, Cleft, that's a long ass drive to Charlotte from here, so best be getting started.
Yep. Let's get going.
And so it is a lonely night drive through the long winding roads, the long winding back roads of the border of Virginia and North Carolina. As I get back on the road, where's the road? There it is. And it even is actually at night this time, so how about that?
All right.
Right here. As these guys, I'm going to rearrange a little bit here. Get them out of here.
There it is.
Rearrange everybody back to where they were supposed to be.
There it is. You fucking schmuck sitting in the car with me.
And so you keep on driving and keep on driving. And the 2 people driving, I need you to do me a favor. Cleft, I assume you're leading since you've got a slightly better sense of direction.
Yep.
All right, let me make sure I'm in the right spot here. Should be over here. Where the fuck did I put everything? Where did I put everything? Jesus Christ.
Where did
Johnny
where the
Ringo
fuck did I put
somebody
that?
just walked over my grave. Fuck, I wrote the name of that town down like 30 goddamn
Somebody
times.
done walked over my grave.
Johnny Ringo. Midway, there it is. Midway.
Here. You know what you're doing.
Midway, North Carolina.
You know what you're
No, it
doing.
was not Midway, North Carolina. It was Midway, Virginia.
Brain, you're putting it together.
No, I am not, because I somehow managed to fuck it up.
Somebody's running a Hong Kong by night game, and it's at 10:30 at night on Sunday.
Damn. That.
That's how you know God lives in California if it's that late at night.
Yep.
It's
on
only
Sunday.
6:30
Oh, there
for
it is.
them.
Yep. Peterstown. So. Peterstown to
What you got?
Charlotte. All right.
So, Cleft, since you're in the lead, I assume you're navigating, correct?
Yes, sir.
It is getting pretty late, but you've got a bit of a haul to go through, so do me a favor and roll me a I believe that's going to be Wits and Streetwise at Intelligent, or Wits, Streetwise, difficulty 6. You've done this route 1,000 times. But the buzz of combat and the rush of the day has got you a bit distracted as you find yourself straying off the beaten path, and somehow you manage to take some random exit off of, where was it? First you were at 77, and then you hooked a right at Woodlawn, and now you're near Independence.
He entered that state of, like, as you're driving, you start unfocusing.
Yep.
You're still driving according to the laws of the road and all that.
And
But your mind starts to slip, and you start unfocusing on the driving, and
Yep.
you're just blanked out.
And then next thing you know, you're at a place that says, welcome to Glendale Springs. Where the fuck is Glendale Springs?
I may have taken a wrong turn, Sid.
You've been driving for about an hour and a half now, and it is 11:30 at night, and you are in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
I'm gonna pull over and pull out the map and take a look at it.
I'm gonna let you guys RP for a bit. I need to use the restroom, if you'll pardon me.
I'm gonna look out. I'm gonna roll down the window. The fuck's the issue?
I'm gonna look out the window and just say, light hitch. We're fine, I think.
Pass the
Right?
map over here.
And I look at Cleft.
I got it. I might have accidentally taken a wrong turn, but it's
What?
just a slow detour.
Accidentally.
How can you accidentally?
You yell at him. You yell at him for a change.
It's
Calm.
11:30. It's
Calm.
11:30 at night. We just got out of a heated battle. I'm fucking tired.
You're tired. Okay.
Went on autopilot. Took a wrong turn.
You want to go into a
Sid.
Turkmen sleep?
You don't have like this helmet things called maps, and you're gonna give them to Savarva, who's like lupus but her helmet technically.
There are no wrong turns. We are exactly where we are supposed to be.
No, we're supposed to be on Mountain Watch, and we are on the freaking Weaver Road.
Hey, do you want to drive?
No, if it would
That's
depend
right.
on me, I would crash those cars and we will go there by foot.
That's what I
Like by
thought.
pole.
Now, let me find out where we are. Someplace named Glendale. And I will get us back on the road. You just give me like 5 minutes.
Gaia.
And I'm going to start looking at the map.
All right.
I'm gonna mutter under my breath, patience is a virtue.
Yeah. Go and look over. Do you need me to look at that?
No, just go back to your car.
I was able to find my way from Canada to United States just fine. I can read a map.
And
You were moonbridged,
Let me see.
weren't
this.
you?
No. I crossed the border illegally is what I did.
all you did was head south.
You did. It's not like that. You don't just look at the North Star and then walk in the opposite direction from there. What do you do when you hit a wall?
I did
fu-
that.
You find a way to get around that.
No, I break the wall.
Sure, you went east or west for a bit, but then you eventually went south.
Looking for cops the entire time, making sure I didn't run into territory of another wolf, and making sure I didn't run into Mounties and cops the entire time.
Knowing you probably made the whole trip in Franos instead of doing the smart thing and going lupus or
Absolutely.
Right, I'll be back.
distracting me like this isn't going to be helpful.
Yeah, so pass
getting
me
us
the
back.
map, Haysteed. I can tell. I can read my way out of anything. No, let me see this.
ends the road. If you're going to take the map, please roll me a wits and streetwise at difficulty.
I'm not
7.
gonna give her the map.
You're not going to give her the map?
No.
All right. Roll me a Is there a sleight of hand? What's the closest to sleight of hand that Werewolf has? Roll me a Dex and subterfuge or Dex and larceny to get the map out of Cleft's hands.
See, Dex and larceny, you say?
Yes, against Cleft's.
Dix and Dodge?
Well, actually, both Dex and larceny at difficulty 7 to not tear the map.
See what you got. I got a success.
Yep. Cleft manages to whip the map around as he sees you reaching for it.
I said I fucking got it. Go.
Get it already.
And just go to the car. This is gonna make things worse.
As Cleft is checking the map, the Jen's cell phone starts ringing. Yeah, Jen's cell phone starts ringing in the car as you get back in, ends the road.
See. Well, look at that. Just gonna flip it over. Who is this?
Jen?
No, you're it's not Jen, it's me.
Oh, Wendigo. Where's Jen?
You're speaking to me right now.
Are you fucking back off? I'll speak to whoever the fuck I want. Where the fuck is Jen?
See. You're going to play this kind of semantic game with me. Give me the message. I can pass it on. Do you think I'm not responsible enough to do that?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Joker's dead. We got split up after we went to the computer factory south of Blacksburg. 3 fucking hit marks out of nowhere, and the fucking technocrat ran off.
Okay, say that one more time. Why came after him?
Fucking hit marks. 3 fucking hit marks.
That's impossible. The technocracy doesn't bother us.
We thought it was worm operation. We thought it was Talis or something. I don't know where they fucking got them.
What markings were on them?
Arnie is going to try to roll intelligence and enigmas at difficulty 7. Of course, now I need to get Arnie's sheet out, and I haven't played him in forever.
Was it that usual like square missing one on the sides with a spiral on the side of it carved into the foreheads?
Let's see. Hounds, Arnie.
Any sort of spiral shape on them whatsoever.
Intelligence enigmas. He's not the smartest, but he's gonna try. Oh, yes, the spiral.
There was a spiral.
He was there, but yes, the guy was standing there behind some bulletproof glass. We were trying to break through it. Next thing I know, 3 closets opened up. Things came out. Tore Joker limb from limb. Fuck.
It's their gadgets, but it's in the control of the worm in that case. More likely, these fuckers sold them this shit.
He kept saying.
Okay.
He kept saying this is for the technocracy, but I saw the worm marking. They can't possibly be working together, can they?
More likely, this is a transaction at the end of the day, the same way that glass workers will sell guns to anybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
Tommy and Ned are MIA. The police showed up after we bombed the place. We haven't gotten to keeping track with them. It's just Arnie and me. Or it's just Ham and me.
Ham's alive.
Yeah, he's still here. Do you want to talk to him?
Okay, and you're still looking for the rest of the pack. Call us again the minute that you regroup.
Okay, we're all heading to Charlotte.
Don't hang up yet. Can I? I'm not speaking on behalf of the Alpha. Can I speak to him for just a minute?
Sure. And there's a rustling as the phone exchanges. Hello?
Hi, it's me again.
You're still alive, huh?
Yeah. uh, yeah, unlucky for everyone around me, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I should say you are.
I know it's not your phone. Can you step off to the side for just a minute?
I'm sure it's just
I
two
like-
of us camping out here.
I'm about to tell you something that I don't want anyone hearing besides you.
All right, shoot.
All right, you're sure you're alone?
Yeah, I stepped off.
All right. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to see you again, or if I ever am going to. So, I want to tell you this now. So yeah, I still have the baby. It's still the first trimester, and it's yours. There's no way it's anyone else's. And I want to thank you in advance for that. You did help fulfill a lifelong dream with that, but I do feel a little bit guilty in this exchange because I feel like this probably isn't the feeling I did use you to get that. Where I wasn't looking for a husband, I just wanted the kid. And you are a really sweet guy, and in all honesty, you really do deserve a woman better than me. Where this isn't a you thing by any stretch. It's me. Did you mean it when you said you were willing to stand by me when it came to anything that went wrong and like any sort of baggage I might have?
Yeah, of
We're-
course. Yeah, you're not making any sense. What do you mean you can't see me again? It's our kid. We gotta stick together on these things. Girl alone can't stand up to the world.
What I mean is that I don't think there's anything really left for me to do in the material plane. Where after this, I think I'm going to go into the Umbra and I'm not coming back.
Man, you're crazy. Come on, there's plenty of worm to fight out here.
Well, Ham, the game has gotten too easy. I'm not. This isn't a challenge for me anymore. I'm an Arun. I'm built to fight, and the enemy dies too quickly.
It's not a game. It's our goddamn duty. And you think you could just walk away from it because it's too goddamn easy? What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm going to places like the Atrocity Realm, where the real forces of the worm are, and I'm going to take the fight to them there.
That's suicide. Both you and I know that.
Maybe I want that, just,
What are you, in Harana or something?
No, it's penance more than anything else.
Penance? The hell for? You said you didn't care about nothing.
I thought that too, but Ham, it feels like it's catching up to me, where I don't really have an explanation or an answer myself, but it feels like you know that if I can do an analogy, where you have an adrenaline rush and then all the adrenaline leaves your body and then you just feel like crap afterwards.
Well, yeah, a little bit, but that's why I got a good pack. That's why me and Arnie are still sitting here today.
It feels like I've been putting this off for 19 years, and it's finally catching up with me now.
Then why give up now? Then why go throw yourself to Why go throw yourselves into the deep end now? When there's still, sure, it might be easy fighting, but at least it's fighting you can do. Hell, sure, you might not be pack alpha, but you keep moving on up like you have, and soon you'll be in charge of a whole goddamn sept if you keep up with it. Why are you so intent to throw yourself away? When you got all this goddamn potential, when you're so good at what you do, when you've got a future in you, right now. Never mind me, never mind anybody else in your pack. Why would you just destroy yourself? Just because it got too easy. Don't make no goddamn sense to me.
It's because you really don't need me in your life, where I do think you would be happier if you weren't around me. It's that I know myself too well, Ham, and I know there's other women out there that are going to treat you better than I can. I'm not going to be the wife that you think I am, and I'm trying to protect you in this.
And I just watched my friend get torn apart by hit marks. I almost got torn apart by a hit mark. I don't need to worry about you. I need to worry about what's out there. And you need to worry about what's in you just like I do. Now, you can go on waxing about how you think that you're not all that and how I need to be with somebody better, but God damn it, you pick me.
I signed your name on a contract and you can't get off of it now.
You're goddamn right, and I'm sticking with it to the end.
I'm sorry I did this to you.
You got nothing to be sorry for. Now quit your moping. All right?
This was probably the wrong time to have this conversation. I didn't know Joker, but you did, and for whatever you're going through, I feel bad that you're experiencing that.
Never mind me. What about you? You certainly need to.
Can we finish this conversation some other time in that case?
Well, Arnie and I are making treks to Charlotte because we know there's a whole lot of fight there. So if you're still heading that way, I'll see you there.
Right. I can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
I like you a lot. I'll say that.
I like you a lot too. Even if you are crazy as a cat in a handbag.
I guess I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah. See you soon.
And with that, I'm going to hang up the phone. I'm just going to drop in the seat next to me. Just forehead against the steering wheel. Slump down. Oh my god. I don't believe in that guy.
I mean, he seems to actually care.
He does, and I'm not someone you should cry over.
Well, I'm not. I'm just,
You're like I know what you're thinking. You'd celebrate. You'd throw a party if I died.
No. You saved me. I would have been one of them if it wasn't for you guys.
I'm trying to get you to nut up, you understand? Because this wide-eyed idealist sheep in the middle of the lion's den look in your eye that you've got. You're not going to survive. You're not going to make it as a Geru if you continue to look like that.
Hey, I did fight.
You're shooting to be a Black Fury. You need to shoot to be a Get-A-Fenris instead. If you think you can do it, you know that it's not going to be good enough. Nothing you ever do is going to be good enough. You can always do better, and that's the mentality you need to have if you're going to make it here.
But
Everything you can do, you can improve upon it. Don't ever settle for good enough. That fight that we had with the Rust Monsters, think that you could have taken all 5 by yourself and the Frack toy. Imagine that, and eventually you will become that.
She opens her mouth as if to reply, but then halts herself and realizes maybe that is the trick. Maybe she didn't do as good as she thought she did. She's gonna nod and sit back in her seat. Cleft, you've been at it for a minute, but you see something off in the distance. Roll me a wits and roll me a perception and alertness at difficulty 7. It's pretty dark outside. Yeah, you see something shimmering off in the distance. What the hell is that? It's out in the woods. You're kind of off on the beaten path in the middle of nowhere.
So do you see that?
Siddhartha, roll me the same perception and alertness at difficulty 6 since Cleft is pointing it out.
It's a creepypasta monster.
I'll also go on the radio and I'll say Ice Devil. Phantom Brewer here. You there?
Yes, I'm here.
Is it to the right or to the left?
It is off to the right.
Look to your right. Do you see that shimmering thing in the woods?
Yeah, it's probably some guy with a hook hand here to steal our hands or some shit.
It appears to be moving around quite a bit just not like a flashlight, but it looks like it's trying to write something. It's swirling through the trees, like a will-o-wisp or something.
I swear, it looks like it's trying to write something. Take a look.
Yes. You see that, Trish? This is what horror stories are made of. Remember this one for the mood.
Do I see this or no?
Yeah, you all see it, and it starts to change shape. It sort of morphs itself into the neon outline of a woman as it leans against the tree and blows a kiss to you and saunters off into the woods.
That's a trap.
What do you all know? Well, actually, do me a favor. This is a weird one, but roll me an intelligence and occult at difficulty 8.
Intelligence and occult difficulty 8, you say?
Yes. Everybody who would like to.
I'm gonna fail this. Fail this so hard.
There it is. It's a 9 out of 10. Get a poor rage.
Hey, my rage is going up.
Yes, you get a point of rage, Cleft, because you're pissed off at the
Difficulty 8,
map.
you
And
said?
now, what?
What was it, difficulty 8?
Yes, difficulty 8. Intelligence and...
Nope.
Goodness
Nope, I know
gracious,
something.
Nobody knows what the hell is going on. It is a trap. Maybe. But... Are you guys... No, you're not still in the Umbra. What the hell makes that? Is it a... The spirits can't do that when they're outside of the Umbra. I mean, what is that?
As of Bagafai say, we're going to the mountain. I don't need any more distractions for this.
It is. Oh, I'm going to put the car in park. I'm just going to get out. Go look over at Trish. Keep your hand on the wheel.
She's going to scoot over to the driver's seat just in case.
It is.
I'm jumping as well.
Yeah.
I thought I'll
You're not going.
get out of the truck. I thought we were gonna get on the road.
I'm going to get my carpet munched to get on my way.
That
No.
was the whole point. You
Back
just
to the car.
flipped out
No.
at me for not giving you the map.
There it is. Yeah, I see an opportunity for something sexy. I'm going to take it now. Let me have my fun. This ain't a
No.
human.
Leave. Go to the car now.
I will take the time to shift and cross form.
I die as well.
Ooh, a big scary doggy out here in the woods. Look at that. That is something else. Look at that. Let me guess. Is it kinfolk or is it all of you? Because I see at least 2 of you out there.
Are you the sexy dame?
Oh, I am the sexiest, the handsomest, the most ravishing and luscious piece of meat this side of the Mason-Dixon, let me tell you.
you only go for guys, or do you go for girls too?
Well, we live in a less enlightened era of which I whence came, so sadly I must reserve myself to the female specimen, of course.
Go back to
You
the
want-
currents. No.
You want me to do a wager?
Must you go to the car now?
See,
Now, trust me, I ain't gonna do nothing to nobody.
yeah, come out here and make a challenge.
Oh, come on, but I already am. Just follow the glowing light vixen.
What kind of game do you want to play?
Oh, a little bit of hide and go seek, but don't us night owls just love a game like that?
We'll make it this game. You want to set a win and a lose condition?
Well, how's about this? You win, you get a cozy place to stay for a night, all the liquor you can drink, and safety from the road, as well as directions on how to get to wherever you're going. And if and you lose, a pint of blood each.
You're gonna set my win condition for me?
Well, as the game master, that is my job, is it not?
If I have a reward, that's my decision. I'm gonna work harder for it.
Well, alrighty, name your price, and might I know the name of my esteemed player?
See, you may refer to me as Ends.
Little girl name, look at that. Oh, you must be somebody of some big significant import, aren't you?
And if I win, I get to kiss you all I want.
Oh, shit, I could
No.
give you that for free, baby girl. Come on up here.
Now,
See if you can hunt down my humble abode.
now let me catch you.
Move. I
Yes.
dare you.
There it is. Well, look over. See, this is your issue. You don't ever have sex. You know what it's like.
And
No.
in the red corner, sitting at a comfortable however many feet high and however much big he is, with the bright blood red fur shimmering in the moonlight. And in the blue corner, the ravishing, muscular Amazoness herself, Miss Ames. Let's get it on.
There it is. Get out of my way. Her voice has turned me on too much.
No.
And
Yes.
let's just leave her.
There it
As
is.
Alpha
There it is.
and your sibling, I tell you, go behind the wheel now.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to look over at Back into the Woods. You got something you can do about this guy?
Oh, wait. Autumn Leaves?
Yeah, I'm speaking out into the woods.
Oh, hang on. Let me dig through my magical, book of mystery.
I'm gonna clock her jaw.
Actually,
I'm gonna attack
I
ends.
think there is something he might be able to do.
Let's see what he
Okay,
got.
Can,
don't know.
Can I strike
I
her
don't-
before he uses something?
You can go ahead and roll a Dex and Brawl, but that is not going to stop him.
I mean, I know, but I'm gonna attack ends.
And roll
And
me a
that's my
Dex and
primary.
Brawl.
Let's see. Roll.
Eh.
What?
There it is.
No
Matt Perry.
successes.
Wait a minute.
What?
Can I use strength of purpose or no?
It is a new scene, but I will say your aggravated damage has healed at this point. You've been on the road an hour.
Okay. Okay. So can I use it or no?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll. Please give me a success, at least one success.
Let's see what you
Right,
got.
ritual.
Ooh,
Difficulty
he's
7.
kind of busted at that, actually. He is.
See what you got.
No
Even worse.
fucking way.
Get a point of rage.
Yes, please gain a point
Jesus
of rage.
Christ.
There it is.
Okay,
Before you can make your
I'll-
next attack, however,
I understand.
give me 1 second here. Does he need to spend anything on that? No, he just does, actually.
It just does, you say.
Let me see. That is that and that. Manipulation and intimidation, or manipulation and empathy. What does he have more of? 4, 3.
Intimidation.
Yep, so that is 7.
My depredation.
Difficulty 7. Roll 77 or 7010.
Very
Before you can
sexy.
make your next swipe, Autumn Leafs, you feel a gentle pull at the back of your mind as the voice crawls into your ears and goes, "Calm down now, my woven brethren. I don't mean nobody no harm. I just wanted to play a little game with y'all, since y'all seem on a bit of a detour to wherever you're going."
I don't want you. I want Hans to stay.
Well, he's distracted. I may parry. I'm gonna punch his Adam's apple.
Okay, yeah, holy shit, that is,
Can I
yeah,
dodge
Autumn
that?
Leafs, roll me a Dex and Dodge.
That's a parry, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that is a -1, and you did parry. He is distracted, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
you do throat punch him.
Yeah.
Autumn Leafs, it's really hard to breathe for a second there.
I'm gonna leapfrog over him and then go off into the woods. I'm gonna get my dick sucked.
Trish is gonna grab the keys out of the truck and start running after you.
It's sexy,
Can I-
sexy.
Autumn Leafs, you start running through the woods, and I'm going to move
Yeah.
over to generic Forest 5 again, actually.
Trisha, stay.
I'm going to get her! Let me get rid of these guys over here.
We have a runner. We have a runner.
Basically, everybody start at this back half of the map here.
Where are you ping? Where did you
Alright.
ping?
Back up here.
Over here. Oh, whoops.
Trish is still running after you. I'm gonna. Can I put like a little light on the map? I thought I could do that.
It is.
No,
Use this. Use your little arrow.
whatever. I'll draw like an ellipse, I guess, and I'll make
Yes.
it like silver. All right. So this is the round. So this is the maiden in question right here.
The thing.
Sauntering through the woods, and I can't. Please let me grab that. Sauntering through the woods, as it disappears behind one of the trees. Oh, come on. Can I not copy? Can I cut that?
Can I get this
Can I
thing?
please fucking cut it? Jesus.
Let's see.
Cut
it.
All right, fine. I'll just copy it.
You gotta
and delete
really zoom in on it.
it. Yes. Autumn Leafs, you're under pursuit. But please do me a favor and roll me a perception and alertness at difficulty 6 to find the glowing maiden.
Okay, so it's ends.
Yes,
Yeah.
ends the road.
Perception and what?
Perception and alertness at difficulty 6.
All right. It is.
Okay,
Whoops! I
I'm gonna
rolled
say
way
this.
too many dice.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
By the way, we know Ends is bipolar as fuck because it's like, oh, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do with my life. Oh, dick sucking.
There it is.
Yeah, basically. You miss it for a second, and then you see it again, and it is back here.
It is.
You're getting
here.
warmer, Doc.
See, I'm gonna go after. I'm gonna chase this thing. I'm self-aware enough to know I'm gonna stay in cross form for this. I'm not going into lupus or hispo.
Look at those big, strong muscles on you.
Ends, come back.
Everybody else,
Please.
please roll me a please roll me stamina and athletics to try and keep up at difficulty 7 because she's freaking charging through the woods.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try and keep up. I'm slowly walking.
Yep, Trisha's staying with
difficulty?
you because difficulty 7 to keep up with her.
Okay.
It is. See, Sid, how are you so fast?
Yes, Siddhartha.
Yes, teleportation.
Yes.
He does with the 5.
Yeah. So all of you are.
It was the second one, not the first one.
You're all
That's-
keeping a
regardless.
very good pace with her. You are within arm's reach of her. Trish is gonna roll.
Ends.
Trish is staying behind with Cleft, but Siddhartha, you're catching up with her, as is Autumn Leafs, I believe you are catching up as well. You're within arm's reach, but she is still running. As
Hans,
the shadow-
please don't go.
This fucking honey trap. I don't care. I don't care.
Please,
and
don't go to the umbra forever. I need you.
goodness gracious, I can't fucking move this thing now. God damn it.
Yeah, really zoom in on the drawings for some reason.
Yeah.
It gets bigger.
Can I do my Jedi mind trick to try to implant in his head the most unsexy thing possible to get him to fucking calm down?
The naked granny.
Yeah, like
Your
something that,
naked
Yeah,
dad.
you can impart the feeling of disgust upon her if you
just
would like.
disgust.
Yes.
Yeah. A directed disgust at that the jackass she's chasing.
Oh, at wherever he is.
Like disgust towards him, I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. Let me read Mind Speak again, just so I remember what it was. Mind Speak. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Yes.
psych
Do you have
me
a
out?
willpower to spend on that?
Do I have willpower?
No, no,
I'm
no.
out.
Oh, you're out, Sean?
I am out. I forgot I needed willpower. Yep, I'm out. Never mind.
Yep. And so, as you continue to follow the shimmering vixen of light, you eventually reach a clearing in the middle of this forest, and you see a trailer, and sitting atop a tree is this guy.
See, this dude.
Oh, would you look at that? Couple of fancy werewolves roaming through my neck of the woods. What an honor this is.
Ooh, you certainly look douchey.
I'm gonna take that as a backhanded compliment. Don't mind me, I like to accessorize a little bit with things I happen across. Or as some of my Brewhoff friends like to refer to it, strategically transporting equipment to an alternate location, if you catch my drift.
You're a vampire, I take it.
Ooh, look at the big brains on ends. And you brought your friends, too. Oh, what a joyous, momentous occasion today is.
It's friends with the fucking. I'll leave right behind me. I'm gonna look over. Have room for one more in that tree.
Oh, I got room for whoever wants to join me. My little caravan is right down the road in the clearing yonder, if you would like to join me. I've got the finest of wines that a man can afford in this neck of the woods. I've got satin sheets and feathered pillows all abound. How many of you am I inviting into my humble little caravan?
None.
Oh,
None.
Come on, doggy. You look a bit tired from that short little trot you got out there. Couldn't you use perhaps, some clean, fresh river water and a cold piece of meat on your tongue?
Whatever you bring is not fresh or clean. You a leech. That's what I'm saying. You reek of the worm.
You wound me, sir. As for this wine
I'm
business,
gonna wound you heavily.
Now, Autumn, I want to hear what he has to say.
well, if your friend there is done talking, allow me to introduce myself. I am the king of the mountains. I am the shaman of the Blue Ridge. I am the arbiter of all the winds of change, but most refer to me as the Duke of Clan Ravenous. Pleasure to meet you.
Ravnos. I'm actually not familiar with that.
Really? Oh, there's a bit of a pedigree behind my illustrious name, let me tell you. And if you would like to join to my humble abode, I would be happy to tell y'all all about it.
See, 2 questions for you. You're dead. Does your dick still work?
Sure does. I've swayed a few lovely ladies like yourself in my time.
And do you like it rough?
Oh, I'm built for rough, sweetheart. Come on down here. I've got plenty of room for all of you. As he vanishes into the tree seemingly and appears back behind it on the other side before gesturing for all of you to join him.
Yeah, he.
Don't do it. And why
Foolish.
do you want us? This is Leech. Leech.
Let's see. What about him?
This thing.
I think it's because I'm a really shitty person, and that's all I am ever gonna be. That's why.
What are you saying?
I'm a bad girl. I'm obeying my nature.
No, your nature is girl. You fight bad things. You stupid saying that. You stupid girl, not a bad girl. Let me teach you. Please don't go. I heard what you talked with Ham on the phone.
I can't wait all night, y'all. Morning comes soon enough, and I imagine y'all need directions.
Please,
You don't think I
don't
can
go.
First
You
of
are
all,
the burden to me.
where is it y'all are trying to get to?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
You don't say. Well, shit, this changes just about everything.
You have a means of getting there fast.
Not necessarily. Well, if you mean the best directions on this side of the Mississippi, yes. However, I've got a couple of cards in play there, and you lot just seem like the capable group to make it work.
We were gonna have an issue with the Camarilla regardless in Charlotte, but where do you stand with them?
Well, if you was against the Camarilla, I might just have to dig out a bottle of my 1929 for all of you. This is gonna work swimmingly. Oh, Radnor smiles upon me. Oh, come on down here, you lot. I want to have a good long chat with you tonight.
Nah, you talk like you're from in a bad porno. I can wait no more.
And as the Ravnos invites you into his caravan out in the middle of the woods, that is where we will end tonight's session. Questions,
There it is.
comments, concerns.
Why is she like? Why? Oh.
Because Johnny's a horn dog.
No,
Not even a horn
not
dog, man.
that.
It's
that-
worse.
It's
It's not. It's just the continuity of that character is breaking my brain when I'm trying to think of it.
You see this? This is what you do in Mad Mage, Sean. Whenever I put like a little trap in front of you, you take the bait, even though you know it's a trap.
You never take the bait.
You think it's
So
a trap?
here's the thing. Here's the thing. It may or may not be a trap. I have a very hard time thinking, even if your character's a horn dog, she's gonna be being like, "Oh, you're a vampire? Yeah, let's still do it." I don't see it.
She did have sex with the Black Spiral a couple of games ago.
Yeah.
I see that as more likely.
Yeah,
Not even kidding. Because
that's fair.
at least it's still Gara.
It's still part of her character too, as you found out later.
Correct.
But this is just excessive at this point.
Yeah.
And so, Dorothy,
This
you've
is
already gone
sexy.
past the hedonistic point of your journey.
This is
Yeah, no,
sexy
this is
and we're
not.
doing
This is,
it.
I realize this is a horrible idea.
Everybody does, but ends the road.
Yes.
So, yes. Anything else for this evening? Oh, yes, XP.
The XP.
Well, you got yourself in a bit of a fight last time, so I will give you the other half of the XP I gave you last time, which was a lot easier of a fight, so I will dump you a 5 XP.
All right. There we have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful evening.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good night.
All right. There it is.
Where's the line, Rap Red?
Today's
is.
B&B.
Oh,
There it is. There it is.
Stay hydrated.
Subscribe to Truth Seekers on YouTube.
no.
No, don't do that.
water.
It's-